that's happening. You know, we could probably even start with Habakkuk just to get it going.
All right.
You know, because you got Jake's leaving comments, losing patience. You know, saying, when is it going to happen? It's happening. You know, everything's happening. Everything that we need to happen is happening.
In real time.
Shalom, shalom. We're just getting ourselves set up here. Yeah, I would say start with Habakkuk. Second Ezra's 15 comes to mind, but let's just start with Habakkuk.
Okay.
Make sure the audio's good. 15 comes to mind. Yep, we're good. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. We'd also like to give double honors to our elders, bishops, and apostles of Great Millstone that do rule well. We'd like to say peace, safety, and salutations to the Lord's beloved elect, to the hopeful elect in the 1/3. Yeah, I just wanted to move it back a little. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Hey, we're here, man. Okay, we're here. We're in a time of major prophecy. We're not in the time to be globe trotting and podcasting and debating Edomites. Let these dumbass Edomites believe a lie. You know, let these people, what do they say, let them be filthy still.
Yep.
We're in a time of truly seeking our own salvation. Okay, and you can see the times that we are in is exactly what we've been waiting on, man. You start with that, brother.
Yep. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch.
Right, we've been watching. We've been standing, you know, because, like, it's funny. I was thinking, like, years ago, you have brothers that will go to, like, shit hit the fan plan to find prophecy news.
Yeah.
But the way you see it happening now, you don't have to go to, an independent article. It's on prophecies on mainstream media, okay? And then you got your spiritual antennas should be up right now with the mere fact that since 2025 and forward, there has been a constant push of Muslim political figures.
Yeah.
You know? This is why the spirit be getting on Jake out here that got their fucking head up their ass. All right? There's real life prophecies happening. All right? And you got people in America trying to keep you in just this American mindset. You know? Mm-hmm. Shit, things are happening. It's actually happening. And everyone is about to find out how much of losers they are trying to clown you from being set apart, man. You know? So fuck you and your credit score.
That's right.
You got this black woman. She's like, why am I 35 single with an 800 credit score? Well, that's why.
Yep.
Because your ass wanted to serve Satan and dedicate yourself to the image of Babylon. And now when you reach the finish line or the wall, now reality sets in. You know?
No kids, you through.
Yep. But you got a good credit though.
Right.
We got good credit though.
And that shit won't mean shit when shit defend.
That's the credit is just it's a psyop for a social credit score. Mm-hmm. Like Facebook, like Instagram.
Yep.
That shit's something about the fall.
Like that show of the episode off of the show Black Mirror.
Nosedive.
It's a social credit system. And that's what Esau is going towards right now. That's what it is right now.
That's what it is.
You know?
That's the point. We're not here telling you what's gonna happen, if you will. We're telling you it's happening.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. It's happening.
For real, man. Back in Habakkuk 2 and 1, and it reads, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
Yeah, now all of a sudden Christians are claiming they're watching too because they see a nigga got the Bible.
Christians ain't doing shit.
A nigga got the Bible, so now I need to stand up, blow the dust off, and act like I am the authority here.
Yep.
That's all you see when you watch Captain Zaryak debating Edomites. All they are showing is their so-called white supremacy.
Yeah.
And they do it with jabs.
Yeah.
They do it with sly remarks. They do it with by being condescending.
Yeah. But that proves that, they're further proving that they're Edomites.
Yep.
Just like, the progenitor Esau, just like we got a blessing from Isaac, he wanted a blessing. He said, I want a blessing too. You see, so they see us doing something, proclaiming who we are. Now they want to claim that they've always been doing this. You see? Mm-hmm. And it says...
Oh, well, since we were bringing about Christians, the Darby, who created the rapture doctrine, he also laid the groundworks of Christian Zionism.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the same guy who created the rapture doctrine also laid the groundwork for Christian Zism that you know today.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Are you trying to grab something?
I'm about to look it up right quick.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I got it right here for you.
Water.
Yeah, we can read it right now if you want. Look.
Yeah, perfect.
Right here. I'll read
Perfect.
it. It says the concept of the rapture, okay? Theology. See how Esau gets, see with you it's Hebrew Israelism,
Yeah.
but with him it's an ideology. Notice how he gets to put a professional Babel title for his shit. This proves the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked.
Yeah.
Like when he gets arrested, it's always some like college pitcher, you know, or high school. But when Jake, he's just fresh out of being maced, and adrenaline's rushing.
Right.
He's half screamed.
Hair fucked up.
Yeah. You know, you Edomites are pieces of shit, man. You so-called white people, the Lord hates you.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lord, and we hate you. All right.
But that's Esau being the accuser of thy brother.
Yep.
You know.
And that's about to increase. He's about to claim we're Muslims. You know, and watch these ground level Edomites start looking at you different, bro. These ground level Edomites are gonna start looking at the average Jake different now. And now all you Jakes that tried to buy into Massa, try to please Massa, try to claim to Massa you're not the threat, all that work was in vain. Okay? Eve's about to find out and Jake's about to find out how devilish Edomites really are.
Yep.
All that work you put in, all your years of, because all that is just you just a professional house nigga.
Yep.
At the end of the day, Eve is a professional house nigga, man. That bitch is a professional house nigga.
Truly.
The concept of the rapture theology, often referenced in discussion around end times prophecy, was popularized and systemized in the 1830s by John Nelson Darby, who, it says, while he predated modern political Zism, his theological framework laid the groundwork for Christian Zism.
Wow. That's deception.
That's deception.
That's Ephesians 4 and 14. Mind if I get that real quick,
Please.
bro? This is Ephesians 4 and 14. I'm going to see what it says in the NLT. It says, then we will no longer be immature like children.
Yep, like a Eve.
Yeah.
Well, they said, I don't give a fuck what they said. Be mentally strong in what I'm doing.
Right.
That's the problem, is that fickle spirit. See, we're standing on the foundation of Yahushai.
That's right.
That's the difference. You people that watch and listen and learn out in the world of Babylon, what you're not realizing is you are looking at spiritual men of war. This is a spiritual battle that we're in, and we cannot allow demons to infiltrate through emotion. See? That's the difference. Because what Esau's doing, he catches you with emotion. He got all you free Palestine people by showing you babies. You know, but here it is, in America, you can abort babies, but now we gotta save Gaza babies. You fucking people have no idea how he's just mentally popping you, man.
Yeah.
He's just got you going here, then he's got you running there. You don't know if you should this, you see? But we know exactly in the spirit what we need to be doing.
Yeah.
We're not being tossed here and there and, well, the book of Jubilee. You need to be spiritually punched, man.
Yep. And it reads, Ephesians 4:14 NLT. It reads, we won't be tossed and blown about by every wind of new teaching.
Boom, we have the gospel.
Right.
We got the good news. We know what's coming for us. But now while we're waiting, there's demons that are like circling the drain and trying to pull you into it. And we want no need. We don't want none of it. We'll delete comments because in my mind, when a demon will leave a comment on like a video I do, I'm deleting that so the sheep don't eat off of it. See? You know what I mean? Like, so the sheep don't get curious and now you just got taken by Satan. You know? Like, because when you really think about it, like Captain Zariak, they go and do these debates, you're letting Satan speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, why would I want to watch a 1 hour and 30 minute of a debate of an atheist? So now I'm gonna sit here and hear a demon that got this vessel to believe there is no God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be spiritually, secure, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's vain anyway. Ephesians 4:14, and it says, we will not be influenced when people try to trick us with the lies so clever they sound like the truth.
Right, and you could look at people today.
I'm gonna read it in KJV now.
You could look at people today going back with the uproars of the people.
Yeah.
Just like I said, you had women that marched that wanted to control, alt-delete babies.
Yep.
But then the same women now are saying Black Lives Matter, but the black baby lives that were in the belly didn't matter. And then after that, you now march to say free Palestine babies while you're fucking aborting yours.
Yep.
Oh my God. And no one's upset. You know? You got niggas still sitting in the seats of Christianity. You know what I mean? You got men still bowing the knee to Babylon. You know, you got everybody still just in this ball of confusion. Ultimately, this shit needs to be destroyed.
Yeah.
That's what at the end of the day, after you find the good chicken spot, you may find the so-called good woman. It's like you get these little pockets, but the conclusion is this shit's gotta go. This whole entire establishment of wicked, evil, demonic Babylon needs to be destroyed.
Physically. It gotta be destroyed.
Physically.
Physically, though.
You got fucking Ishmael coming over, claiming to be a candidate for Dearborn, Michigan, and this nigga probably just did a blood right ritual.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you get you get Iman. Oh, and then all these women that are in the politics, they got white men lovers.
Yep.
The fucking AOC chick who fake crying at the fence. It was like a KFC fence, but she claimed it was like at the border. And you people eat this shit up, man. This is why the Lord has raised up men to speak a message, because if not, your ass is gonna be influenced by a Hallmark commercial.
Yeah.
You know?
Seriously.
In the arms of an angel. You know? Remember 25 cents a day?
Do I? Hell yeah.
Shit. Then you go to the store and here corporate America is asking poor people to donate. Bitch, you donate. And then the cashier through, she's looking at you with disgust. Bitch, Epstein files.
Right, bro.
The vaccine.
Come on.
Now, what about that? Now they're coming out and letting everybody know that the government, the White House government said it was fake, bro. They want
crazy,
you to riot.
It's crazy.
They want you to lose your fucking mind.
They literally shut down society for that pestilence.
That plague.
And then brought out, a so-called solution for you to get ingested in your body.
An idolized solution.
Yeah, idolized solution.
Idolized solution. It was an idol.
Yeah, bro. And throughout my life in here in Babylon, I've never seen Esau push a Maxine that much,
Never.
So that proves it's an agenda.
Yep.
But now look, that's why the scriptures say, never trust thy enemy. It says never trust him. Never. Come on, man. That's chemical warfare, And then now people are getting upset because they trusted in him. But look it. Why would we pity a snake charmer when he's bitten?
Right. Why are we gonna pity you now?
Come on, man.
And they're proud too.
Yeah. Especially you had Stephen A. Smith crying to Esau on public because you took it.
That fucking frog face.
Come on, man. But he sold out too. Ephesians 4:14, the KJV.
That nigga looks like the door knocker from Labyrinth. Have y'all ever seen that movie Labyrinth with David Bowie's gay ass?
Yeah.
There was this door knocker that held the thing. That's fucking Stephen A. Smith.
That's funny.
That's a professional house nigga.
That's funny. Ephesians 4:14. Yeah, that's a house nigga for sure. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Yeah, we're now where you need to be a spiritual man. We are now in the walk, all right, as young brothers, whatever year you came in, you are now at a point where the Lord is requiring spiritual maturity moving forward, because everyone around us is just old ass kids. When you look at, like I was watching this jiu-jitsu match, it was this older Shedamite versus younger Shedamite, and you could see you women are children in the mind. You're not your children. Relax.
Yeah.
She pushed a little girl while they were doing the jiu-jitsu match, and then she was trying to defeat a little ass girl. Then when the little girl tapped her, this bitch had a nerve to be like, when I tap, let go. But it's like, but you had no problem mushing this little kid to try to choke out the little kid. Then the little kid choked your ass out, and now you mad and trying to tell them to being the adult.
When they tap let go.
Yeah, but you could do illegal shit. You know, that's the point we're saying is we're just around immature losers. You know why we're so vexed? Because we're fucking bottom barrel bitches. You know, like if you think about it, if you had money, you got women that are in order, but they're being paid to be in order. You know what I mean? Like you got women right now that will massage, that will be quiet, that will fold clothes, that will provide. But we're around bottom barrel poor bitches with attitudes. You know, that's the problem, brothers. We're at a low place physically, but we're not low spiritually. So that's why we get vexed like Lot. Lot was good. He had wife, daughters, you know, but he was vexed with the condition he was in. He was vexed that he was around Hamitic faggots. Yeah. You know?
Around pure wickedness, bro.
So we're vexed being around these humans, these weak mortals, man. It's annoying. I don't give a fuck that you just got married. Oh, and you know who hates y'all the most? You know who hates black people the most? Amalek. If you go online right now, Amalek is talking the biggest shit about you.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
But go cry to vocab. You got it.
Seriously, though. Back in Ephesians 4:14. And it says, by the sleight of men.
Sleight of men, Maxwell came out that a Mossad agent was the father of public school books. And this is why you have today the dumbed down of the general public of people going to public school.
Yeah.
They created generations of dumbass, proud, out of shape losers. That's all it is. It's just we're just surrounded by actual losers. The American public is slowly waking up that they are being whored out by Amalek.
Yep.
Amalek don't give a shit about you fucking Basra bodies, man.
No.
You know?
Right. Real, man. Amalek look at you people here in Babylon as useless eaters. Goyim.
Yep.
You know?
So keep eating your goy slop. That's why the spirit be getting on, exhorting brothers not to be falling victim to the decisions of a woman, because that bitch is just a #1 candidate for the New World Order.
Yeah, bro.
Women are the perfect candidates for the New World Order, and the New World Order is online. Okay?
Back in Ephesians 4:14, and it says, and cunning craftiness.
Cunning, man.
Yep.
The cunning hunter. Artificial flavoring. Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Artificial is idolatry because it's made by man. It's made by hands.
Yeah.
So artificial flavoring, then artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence isn't by the Lord because it's artificial.
Yeah,
so you have an artificial spirit, like how that's why the scriptures say a Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
You know? We don't like years ago, I think I had told you, bro, you're my witness. I remember I was watching years ago, before AI even was exploded like that, Vocab basically, he accidentally showed he was using like some computer software to answer any biblical question in seconds at any time. That's why when he would go live, he would always look to the left because he had another monitor where he was basically getting fed information.
Yeah.
So that ain't the Holy Spirit. We may use talking points from Babel Genie PT. Oh, that's the spirit. Remember, bro, I called it Babel Genie PT?
Yeah.
And now this nigga said, Sam Altman said, we basically created a genie. So, Barakataya Hal Bashim El Shad Bashim Kakwadach, man. The spirit Ben called that out. His idolatrous, magical ass.
I got a precept for you. But I'm gonna finish this in Ephesians.
Yep.
It says, Ephesians 4:14, whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
Yeah, they lie. They lie in wait, hoping to. It's like a fisherman.
Yeah.
You know.
And you mentioned artificial.
Yeah.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 9 in the NOT. It says, this man.
While you gotta discern, he's using CERN.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, bro. He's evil.
That's an evil nigga.
He deals with the left-hand side heavily.
He's a demon worshiper.
Literally.
That nigga's a legitimate demon worshiper.
Yeah, man.
He worships numbers. He worships shapes. He worships colors. He's into frequencies. This man he'll send demons at you through frequencies.
Yeah, bro.
This nigga's got a thought gun.
Look at the music.
He could send demons at you through. He could send thoughts to you.
Literally, bro.
Like you said, the music. That shit's got a low vibration. You know.
Real, man. I remember when I first came into the truth, and I seen this video about I think twice, and I've never seen it again ever. And it was a video of Esau literally putting spells on the records. And this is like back in the video was based in like maybe like the 60s or 70s, bro.
Let me ask you this. So he's putting spells. So you think he's calling on certain like names and stuff? Like demon names?
Oh, I believe it.
So why the fuck is IUIC saying we don't need the name of the Lord?
Right.
How the fuck can he call on certain things and need certain names, but we don't? Yo, Shalak Mashapayim on IUIC.
IUIC. For real,
fuck
man.
out of here, bro.
Israel united in confusion.
Damn.
You know?
You got it, bro.
Bro,
They're
bad, bro.
So this dude can call on demons.
Yeah.
He can have the names of demons. He'll even use ancient dialects to call on demons. But some nigga in Detroit with fringes on says that you don't need the true name of the Lord.
That's crazy.
You just need fringes from Walmart. The fuck out my face, man. I see why the Lord sent that demon to beat the shit out of those 7 sons of Sceva.
Yeah.
With their leading priest.
For real, man. Fucking posers. This is back in the 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9.
Look at this bee. Chilling.
See, look at
Nature. Creature. A bee contributes to every 3 bites.
Oh, wow.
But not now, because of artificial food. But back in the day, because of their what do you call it, brother? Pollination?
Yeah, pollination.
So they would help food, and there's this bee just flying right around us. You know?
Yeah. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9 in the NOT, it says this because you spoke about artificial.
Yeah.
This man will come to do the work of Satan.
Yes, Esau is Satan's bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Okay? When you look at it, because you got to understand, bro, Satan isn't your friend. You know? He's sent on a mission. You know? And that's why, he thought he could get Job.
Right.
So what I'm getting at is you got to understand, even though the Lord controls both sides, you can't look at the left side as being your friend too, though. You got to always rebuke it. Be mindful that demons have a job.
Yep.
You know? Like, you got to rebuke the tempter. Because when you think about the demons you battle, think about if you gave in, that means you wouldn't be of the elect.
Yeah.
So you have demons actually trying to tempt you out of your election.
Yeah.
So you got to know, hey, you got to rebuke all that, man. Mm-hmm. And that shows you that soon the Lord's going to have Satan turn on Esau. Because he's bringing, it's like how the Lord made Pharaoh go all the way out into the water.
Yeah, just to get...
You know what I mean? So it's like the Lord is using him to bring his ass right where he wants to. And let me just say this. Esau is nothing. He's not, everything has been a fluff. Everything has been the Lord gave it to him. You know, he's not that guy that you think he is. He just has pride. He just has demons with him. Demons take those bullets and shoot people.
That's right.
You know?
Just like how Shia told Pontius Pilate. He said, you won't be in this position unless my father gave me the power to be in this position.
So you got to remind these people.
Yeah.
See, that's why it says in Daniel, let the earth know. You got to remind these people. See, the Lord is reminding you creatures, okay? Because all this place is filled with this proud confusion. So we got to fucking remind a creature that are exactly that. So the Lord is putting out spiritual collars on these people, man.
That's right.
What you got, bro?
I got a quick precept, then I'm going to go back to this in NOT. This is Romans 9 and 17. It says, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
I raised you up, okay? I raised you up to this level. I made it like this.
Right.
Because even I believe they state to this day that they can't figure out, probably AI could, right? They can't figure out how the pyramids were made, or they say, but that's because the Lord allowed these things to be built,
and we built them.
Yep.
Right. The Lord put that spirit on us to build them.
Like the Tower of Babel.
Right.
The Tower of Babel. You know, that was a spirit on them, just like now. AI technology is the modern version of the Tower of Babel, because they physically tried to reach the heavens.
Yeah.
So now they are digitally reach the heavens.
Yep.
You know, like years ago they said, we believe we reach God. See, that's the Tower of Babel.
Yep.
Let me look that up, actually. Let me look that up real quick. Let's say, is there any information where scientists, AI, or anything like that stated we've reached God or we reached heaven? Tell me now. Quickly. Let me see. So they're saying no scientists Bitch, I know I read it somewhere. They said we reached God. Let me put that in now.
I know you're talking about.
We reached God. Let me see. Let's just put AI. We have not reached a literal God AI, blah, blah, blah. I know it's out there. I know you brothers know too. There was somewhere, one of the articles or something where they were like, we reached heaven or we reached God, you know? That's Esau for you. He said, I'll set my nest amongst the stars, but that's when the Lord will bring him down.
Yep. Real quick, because I know I'm holding a couple.
Yeah.
But it made me think of that account of
what?
Epiphanies when he said he wanted to go to the stars.
Oh, yeah. In Maccabees?
Yeah.
You got it?
Let's see here.
9, is it? Because it was after he got
here
sick.
We go. Second Maccabees, chapter 9, and verse 9.
Okay.
It says so that the worms rose up out of the body of this wicked man. Talking about Epiphanies.
The fourth
to be exact.
Yep, the evil
the
root.
Wicked root.
Yep,
right?
the wicked root, the water.
And whilst he lived in sorrow and pain.
Sorrow and pain. Your stomach is your second brain.
Oh my God.
So to inflict a punishment in your belly or your abdomen, that's a torment, bro.
Yes.
That's a torment. Like if you ever had kidney stones,
Oh my God.
you know, that shit'll just kill you over. And then you'll be through, man. You'll be humbled. You'll actually be humbled. And I remember this one time I had kidney stones. I remember laying on the floor. And I remember I said, that's the pain I felt. I said, this is why I see when people say they want to wish this on their worst enemy.
Man.
Because you're so humble that in the position you're in, you ain't thinking about love, family, job. See, that's what the Lord's about to do to creatures. He's about to take Monday out of your mind.
Yeah.
He's going to fucking take the 401k. He's going to fucking wrench the wine out your ass with the pain.
Yeah, bro.
You know? Like when people, they get sobered up. So the Lord is going to sober people up with the level of judgment, man.
Yeah,
where you're not gonna have a spirit of fight in you. That's what the creature don't realize, man.
Like that movie we always reference, the Civil War movie, when the old girl, when she realized that she was in the middle of some shit, and that spirit left her.
Yep.
That spirit of like intense journalism, it left her, and it hopped in the other girl. Like you can see if you have spiritual eyes, you can see it. But you know it's gonna be like that, bro. But worse. People gonna realize that, oh shit, like this is real. This is reality.
Going back like Pharaoh, and then finally when you realize you're surrounded by ocean walls of water, you're like, oh, boom, and then it hits you. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that like in the movie, you know, just before he's about to finish his statement, then boom,
done.
That's how it works, bro. That's how the Lord be using Satan to drag people out. You know, evil angels. You know. They'll have you do something, then there's judgment. They had you get drunk and go drive. Oh, shit. Now you out here.
Judgment, bro.
You got it.
I'm going to go back to Romans. Then Thessalonians.
Yep.
I know we got Habakkuk.
You know. I'll hold Habakkuk.
I got it, bro. I got Habakkuk.
Okay.
This is back in 2 Maccabees 9 and verse 9. It says, and whilst he lived in this wicked man, whilst he lived in sorrow and pain.
Because when you go into the history, the reason why Antiochus, it was prophecy to destroy the sacrifice, but he did that after suffering defeat politically in Egypt by Rome. So he went back and took it out on Jake.
And he was pissed off.
So that's the point. But that they didn't know that was prophecy happening.
Right.
So a lot of times Esau, when he suffers defeat, he takes it out on niggas. So when something happens here, they're gonna first thing they're gonna do is blame Jake. Watch. And then you got agent provocateurs, you got black nationalists, you got a black identity, you got all these factions and outlets and talking points of Jake's uprising that is gonna be used and weaponized against you declaring your independence. See that? You see that? That's what's getting ready to happen, you know? And a lot of our people don't realize that. They're not ready for that. They're just simple. And then another portion, they look at us like we're tripping because you're looking at men that are ready.
Right.
Where our mind is accepted the prophetic fate that's gonna happen here.
For real, man.
While the rest of you sit out in some fucking loser establishment with fecal matter in your fucking ice cubes, trying to figure out if you want the chicken kablat, whatever the fuck it's called. You know, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with Sarah Connor. I see why she was like that.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she
just
is.
gonna get really fucking hot on that day. I'm like, bro, this is my bitch right here.
Yeah.
Cause she in the spirit. Because the Lord opened her up in the movie, if you will. The Lord opened her up to know judgment was coming.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be around no bitch that's debating if fucking Beyonce or Nicki is better. I kicked the bitch out years ago for that shit. Get the fuck out the house.
But see, bro.
Yeah.
But soon the Lord is about to show people that your reality is not your reality.
Thank
right
you.
now.
And your reality is a deception. It's a spell.
Yeah.
Come on, Leon. Snap out of it.
Yeah, that's what he had to tell him.
And he
For real.
became champion.
He became champion. You know, people, the Lord's about to reinstall fear back to the creature.
Yeah.
People about to, like how Rahab felt.
Yep.
They about to feel that.
Yep.
You know, their hearts don't melt.
Yep.
You know?
And in that day, they're not going to be able to be like, all right, let me get in the camp now.
Right now.
You know, because ultimately, let me add this in too. At the end of the day, other brothers out there and other Hebrew Israelite camps, you all are getting ready to have to face the MOTB.
Yep.
So I tell you, if you don't believe, like you believe you're an Israelite, you believe in the name, but you don't believe what the mark is, I'm telling you, if you're of the elect, you're not going to take that mark, and that's when you'll know if you're the chosen.
Yeah.
So we all are getting ready to face the hour of temptation, but we also remember Yahushua who prays for us, who said he would keep us for the hour of temptation. So you out there as an Israelite, hey, the mark of the beast is the RFID implant.
Yes.
And it will be implemented across the world, okay? They need something major, a cyber attack, global war, something to happen to cause the world and the world leaders to now come together and say, this is how we fix this for our people and infrastructure.
Yep.
And when that time comes here for Babylon and no other way around it, you are going to have to make the decision, man. And our decision is no. Fuck you.
That's right, man.
You know, I ain't taking that.
Yeah, and know the mark of the beast is not Christianity.
Some fucking white nurse with ibs trying to put a mark in you.
Come on, man. IHBK should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
Look at the leadership.
Yeah.
They think the mark of the beast is Christianity, so if that means when I was a Gentile in the world before the truth, that means I had the mark of the beast, right? That means y'all had, because the majority of brothers come from that.
Yep.
Before the truth, right? So that means y'all had the mark of the beast then.
Yep.
Come on, man.
I was a super big white Christian lover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, meaning, like, I had no problem going into their church.
Yeah.
I had no problem that they were calling themselves God.
That was that zeal, though.
I had no problem.
That zeal.
I just wanted to, I wanted to be with God.
Yeah.
You know? And when I was in there was this fine ass Jake woman with a fat, sloppy Edomite nigga. Some fat, sloppy, disgusting Edomite nigga. And she was married to him. And she was fucking beautiful.
But see,
Beautiful.
that's who she want to be with.
But that's what him lying wonders, saying he is God, doctrine of discovery. That's where we're at now.
You said doctrine of what?
Discovery.
This is what that brought. Doctrine of discovery. This came out of that.
Yep.
This is what plantation Christianity. This is the results, right? Come on, man. And she was probably with him because of this.
Exactly.
More than likely, because she believes Esau is God. But back in second Maccabees 9:9, speaking of Esau so-called being God, right? Says his flesh fell away, and the filthiness of his smell was noisome to all his army, because the Lord gave him an invisible disease. I believe it says that, if I'm not mistaken. But the Lord gave him a disease within his insides. Verse 10.
Yeah, probably from that fucking pork he was eating too.
Yeah.
Because they made us sacrifice swine.
Yeah.
So Esau's got a pork demon.
He does.
They have a fucking pork demon. And then I was watching an interview Arthur Shawcross last night, and this nigga said that human flesh is equivalent to a pork ass.
Oh my God.
Because he was a serial killer out here.
In Rochester.
He was a spirit created for vengeance, taking out prostitutes here in Rochester, bro.
Yeah.
And he was eating them. And he said it was the equivalent of turkey ass. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But a pork ass.
No, for real. For real. And it reads, 2 Maccabees 9:10, here's the point. It says, and the man that thought a little afore he could reach to the stars of heaven.
That's pride.
No man could endure to carry for his intolerable stink.
And they're saying that Trump right now is stinking.
Yeah.
You know, they're saying he smells. In the history, they said Nero at his latter days, he stunk.
Ooh.
And Esau stink in general, you know?
Okay.
Back in Thessalonians.
Okay, 2 Maccabees 9:5. It says visible. Okay, I just didn't know. All right. So back in that was it right there though. Back in Romans, we reading that.
Yeah, the Pharaoh.
The 2 Thessalonians.
Perfect, because it bridges it all together.
Okay. Back in Romans 9 and verse 17, for the scripture had said unto Pharaoh. Right now, who's the new Pharaoh? Esau.
Yeah, because we're in Egypt again.
That's right.
This is Egypt all over again.
Says, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, on whom he hardeneth.
Read it one more time.
Okay. Romans 9 and verse 17, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for the same time or same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee.
Right, that's what you've seen with Esau. You've literally seen the Lord showcase his power with him, and one of the greatest turning points in history was him dropping Fat Man and Little Boy or whatever on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yes.
You know, him doing that, it rattled the world to reverence him and empower and merge with him, ally with him, because you didn't want to get hammered by him.
Yeah.
So that's what's happened.
Yep.
So now Esau is trying to do that same threat. He's trying to be in that same position. But now, unlike other nations, Iran is like, we with it though.
Yeah.
You're not about to do to us that you did to the Native Americans. You know what I mean? You're not about to come over here. And that's one thing I noticed with Edomites is they've been blessed with a proud intimidation demon. Like they will go up to the biggest Jake and be like, you better get the fuck back. But what they don't realize is the Lord has refuted Jake to a sleeping lion.
Yeah.
To where now he's not mangling you. But what happens when the cage of the tiger is open towards the laughing donkey?
Ooh, it's a wrap.
You see? It's gonna be fucking barrettes, leggings, Lululemon everywhere. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like, what the fuck? Because you don't see that the Lord has put a hedge around Esau like Cain.
Right.
So we have experienced a time where this nigga got away with everything. He could call you a nigger. All Jake says is say it again. He could shoot you. Don't shoot us again. He could hang you. He can poison you. He could lynch you. He could stab you. He could lie to you. It's just don't do it again.
Right.
See?
Yep.
But then he's a habitual line stepper. He's constantly crossing the line. But what he doesn't realize is now the fool rages on that the Lord is going to intervene.
Right.
I got to get them. I'm telling you, that's what we're... This is...
that's amazing, bro.
Yeah. Proverbs 14 and 16. I can start at 15. It says, the simple believeth every word from Esau.
Yeah.
The simple believeth every word, like Eve. But the prudent man looketh well to his going. And right now we're dealing with people that have demons on them that keep them in Babylon, and they're upset. They're upset at the light that the Lord is shining down upon us, because it's disrupting the darkness that you people believe you have power in.
And that's John 3.
Exactly.
That's John 3.
Brothers, I'm telling you, women don't like that you're intelligent,
No.
even though they need an intelligent man.
They're intimidated
They're
by that.
intimidated by us. They're intimidated by the gods coming back.
That's right.
That's your problem.
That's right. It's a new day, bro.
It's a new day.
The Lord is raising up fishers to be turned into hunters.
Yep.
A new threshing, what does it say?
New threshing instrument.
Yes.
You know, sorry I'm not rapping and bouncing a ball, bitch.
Yeah, man.
You know? I told that to a female before. Because it was years ago, but they was trying to talk about the Constitution.
Yeah.
And I chimed in a little. I jabbed a little. But I was like, bat, do that. And this bitch was like, you know, like, and I had told that to her, you know.
But she's not expecting you to say shit like that.
Exactly.
You see how these heathens look at us?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
But like the scriptures say, Psalm 50, the Lord is setting us in order before
their eyes. Exactly.
We've been raised up, man.
And that's what they didn't consider, because that proves we've been brought so low that now seeing us here, their human mind can't fathom how this could happen.
That's right.
Prophecy, baby.
Right.
Welcome into it.
1969. Elijah already came back. You know, so it says Elijah will return before the coming of the day of Yahweh Shai.
Great and terrible day.
The water.
It says, a wise man feareth and departeth from evil. Oh, y'all about to, oh, that's a,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
He said, you kill, you took who, he said, whose dog you killed? John Wick? You know what I'm saying? Like that man had wisdom. He knew, oh, don't fuck with that Sigma male.
Yeah.
It says, a wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. That's the point.
Ooh. Oh, don't it say Psalm 14:1? The fool has said there's no God.
Yep.
So people that don't fear, they're fools.
Yes.
You're fools.
Yes.
You don't fear.
So they're raging on. Like the movie Look Up, the Edomite was shooting at the meteor.
Yeah, don't look up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's a fool.
Yeah.
See, he has popularized a foolish person. Folly said in great dignity. Folly isn't just some Jake dancing and bounces his knees together.
Right.
You know, folly is also Esau.
Right.
When you watch Edomites, like this new Edomite Cavalier, whatever is their Kalavar, whatever, that's a fool.
Yeah.
So you have witnessed a lifestyle that promotes fools, and it's caused a deception on your mind to now equate that to, you know, acceptable or wise. That's why it says, woe to you that call evil good and good evil. We're living in a time of the New World Order where anything good is deemed evil.
Yeah.
And anything evil is looked at as good.
Yeah.
You see? And all this is happening, mind you, while this fool is raging on. And guess what? Fucking, here it is, they say here in America, they close the Strait of Hormuz. China's going right up in that shit with no problem.
See?
Okay? You got gooks going right up in that shit like now what? Because they the wash pots.
Yeah, bro.
And they're going to wash your ass up.
Yeah.
And now they're saying that Babylon's enlistment rate has gone up, and they call it basically, it's called it's called like something, a financial admission, meaning people are only joining the military for money, not because the society economy's fucked up.
I've been seeing the clips of videos out like in the military bases. People are saying, why you join the military? To get a Hellcat. How about you? To get paid. So people are, like you said, they're joining to get money. They're not going for to fight.
But they don't know
that they about to
they're about to be commanded by a fool to rage on.
Bro, Second Edge 13. You know,
Thirst to fight?
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
Yeah, man. Then I believe because when you read it, it tells about the vision, and then when you read it further, the angel breaks down the vision to Esdras. You see, so bro, these people about to see Yahweh Shai returning and think that's an alien.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like what's the statement?
Bush.
Who the fuck was
he said we're outside source?
Yeah, outside.
Yep.
I gotta look it up though, real quick.
Well, I'll look it up. You read.
Okay.
Keep the.
So we're done with Romans. Oh yeah, back in 2 Thessalonians 2:9, going about we were saying artificial earlier. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:9, the NOT.
Reagan.
Oh, Ronald Reagan?
Yep.
That's who it was. Yep.
He said, and I quote, in 1987, I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
And then fast forward to years later, I forgot what year, I gotta look it up, but Trump, he came out with the Space Force, a new military branch. And I believe one of their, if you look it up, I believe the
2019.
Okay, 2019. And I believe their patches, one of them is like an Egyptian symbol, if not mistaken. But that proves we're in Egypt all over again. Back in Thessalonians 2:9 in the NOT, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs and miracles. Oh, that's it right there. That's it. Yep. Yeah, bro.
He's in the shapes and shit.
Yeah, man. It says this man will come to do the work of Satan.
Esau has an unholy spirit. That's why he could zing at you, zab, and all these things. Satan created Zaddy too. So he's got I'm serious. These people don't realize, like, going back to music, their inspiration is demonic.
Yeah.
You know, like, remember heavy metal? Those are demons.
Yes.
You know, when you think about certain shit they be saying, those are demons.
Very unsettling.
So you have to understand, this man serves Satan. So he does satanic things because he gets a satanic inspiration.
Right.
You know, like, how the fuck did you know that if you could fear someone, that it would create this if you drank it?
Man.
What the fuck? What? See, the things that they think, like when you hear women talk, because they're bottom barrel demonic bitches, they'll conjure up something demonic just to argue with their boyfriend with.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, like, these people show you they have demons on them, okay? We see demons on people.
Yeah.
We actually see demons on people, man.
Seriously, man. And it says,
that's why you rebuke them sharply. Sometimes you may rebuke your child. Sometimes you may rebuke your woman because she's got Satan on her.
Satan. Like Job had to rebuke his wife.
Exactly.
She had Satan on her.
Exactly. See?
Come on, man. Yahweh Shai told Peter, get behind me, Satan.
See?
It's not rebuking Peter. He's rebuking that demon that hopped on him. Or that, that spirit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't time yet. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2:9, it says with counterfeit power. See, counterfeit power.
What translation is that?
This the NLT.
Okay. Counterfeit.
See?
Artificial.
See?
Nice. See, he's artificial. I did a lesson about artificial. I'll read it. I'll read the definition. What is the definition of artificial? Real quick. The word artificial, like artificer.
Oh, right.
Artificial intelligence is modern day idolatry.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 14. We may have to go into that too.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
But you're looking at modern day idolatry. Okay.
Literally, bro.
And it comes with a spirit. ChatGPT, it comes with a spirit. You know, we literally called it through the Holy Spirit months ago. We called it Babel Genie PT.
Yeah.
And the owner, Sam Altman, literally said, we've created a genie.
Bro, yes. Come on, man.
But then Wi-Fi, ICBK, they don't tell you the mark of the beast is the RFID C-HIP, but they're using artificial intelligence to make themselves look like they're in the kingdom.
That's fucking crazy.
So you can use AI to, do purple flame. You know what I'm saying? All that, and then it's all waving.
But yet the chip, not the chip. It's not the MOTB. Come on, man. Jake did reprobates, bro.
Yeah, they'd probably beat me up if I was in there, because I'd fucking lose it. I'd lose it in there. I couldn't imagine sitting in that class. I couldn't imagine standing there hot as fuck, wearing all black with little fucking Cheeto braids and some little headband and with a flag. Yeah. It's all in vain.
Well, the reason why you would lose it because you're in the house of mourning. And
right.
They're in the house of mirth.
Right.
So they're what's the word? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
So the Lord is not giving them the ability to be like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing?
Like Noah.
Right.
Imagine if we all were in the days of Noah, what camp will be building an ark? And then one body now is trying to say Noah never built an ark. I hope that nigga drops dead on camera and fucking coins fall out his mouth.
See, at that point, it's past demons, bro. You're clearly an agent.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Right.
Come
right.
on.
Right.
The scriptures say ark.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
You're clearly an agent.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
The Lord's gonna fucking destroy you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Back in second. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Okay. I was speaking. The word artificial means made or produced by humans instead of occurring naturally.
Oh,
that's
yes.
That's the process of to create an idol.
Yes.
That's the process, because if you think about it, he's not using AI now to fix anything.
Right.
But he's gonna cause something to now say we need AI to fix it.
But he's gonna bring the C-HIP though. See?
Exactly.
He's gonna bring this, the Great Reset. You see? Why do you think everything, like when it comes to your daily living, your workplace, you go to the gym, everything is all digital. Health, everything is digital. So why wouldn't the money become digital? It's already digital. You pay with your phone. I never done it before, but you can have the option to pay with the Apple Watch.
But the point is, you
see?
Because
the elites are gearing up the minds and warming you up before you accept it.
Yeah.
You see?
Oh, and the spirit jumped on me to finally go on TikTok because I haven't used TikTok.
It be some shit on TikTok.
And so what I did was I rewired the algorithm.
Oh yeah.
So all I did was I searched World War III repeatedly. I searched RFID repeatedly. So I just kept putting these key words in. So when I open it, there ain't an ass jiggling with tattoos in between her titties. You know what I'm saying? Because we get fucking tired, okay, of vain vagina tingling in our face. But anyways, so I watch this. If I put look, see RFID.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So if I put that in, look, and the reason why this came up, I want this
bro,
bitch, this Edomite. Look at this little Basra body bitch. Look at her. Look at this fucking loser, just so happy. Look at this loser.
I think her name is Chip Girl. Is that her?
I don't think there's another one.
Okay.
I think that one's from out of country.
Okay.
Look at this loser. Look at her. Just look at how loser she is.
And she excited about paying with her hand.
Yeah, paying with her body.
She excited about that, bro.
She's marveled at it.
Yeah.
Then we'll go back to Thessalonians. You know, and then that's why in John it said marvel not.
Yeah.
People are marveling at what they call technology, not knowing this is modern day idolatry. They're marveling at it. Shalom.
Shalom. Back in 2 Thessalonians, I'm sorry, were you done
I'm
with
done
that?
with it. I just want to show him again.
Yeah,
because
bro.
I'm disgusted with her.
Yeah.
Look at this Basra body bitch.
When you showed me that just now, bro, I thought that at first glance, I thought that was the black bitch.
Look at her.
That was saying that they gonna put a chip inside their baby boy.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
To the husband.
Yeah, that Jake, he should have fucking crossed her right there.
Yeah. He was like, she was like, yeah, we gonna put a chip in our son. He's 3 years old.
Yep.
But the scriptures say old and young.
Yep.
But look at, like we were saying earlier, look at when a man listens to a woman.
Yep.
Look at, bro.
Well, Adam was cursed.
See?
I've literally dealt with women looking me dead in my face, trying to tell me to do something. I was like, that's not gonna work. And then for just for humor's sake, I did it, and it didn't work.
Through her, we all died.
Thank you. And you just kind of look at her. You think she's humbled down. You think no,
bro.
Don't listen to her.
They're not the head.
They're not the head.
If that was the case, the Lord would have put us under them.
They don't got it.
That's not the divine order, man.
That's why we like you women that know your role and shut your mouth. Y'all know what I mean. We're all grown here.
Yeah.
You all know. That's why we need women that are not under the vibration of Babylon. You know, our camp might be different if we was in Ireland.
Oh yeah, right. But we in New York State.
We in New York State. We in a fucking cesspool. And guess what? We love it.
That's right.
We love it.
That's right. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2:9, this man will come to do the work of.
This is he?
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
So right now, the suit, the tie, this is he? He did that? He's
doing it.
He's doing it right now.
Deep State has made his move.
It's online. The New World Order's online. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, bro.
At any minute, at any second, anything pertaining to prophecy can happen.
Seriously.
At any minute, at any second. And you would think if you come to the conclusion the next big thing is gonna have to happen here in Babylon.
It's gonna have to.
It has to happen here because something has to happen to Babylon like Pearl Harbor to institute the draft. The draft is coming. The draft is coming too, you know?
Back in 2 Thessalonians 2:9, the NLT, it says, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs and miracles.
See, so he has artificial power.
Yep.
He has artificial power.
Just like what Elon Musk recently said a couple months ago, I believe. Connection in and out.
Satan.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let me check it too.
Oh yeah, there's a little. Let us know if the audio is good. It seems it's a little choppy. I mean, it's a little choppy. You know, what are we gonna do?
I wonder if we move right
what,
here.
You think it's hot or something? No, it feels fine. Okay. It's Satan.
Yeah, it's Satan.
It's Satan. What are we? If we were sitting here and had black women twerking, you could watch this shit in 1020p,
4K.
Right. See the back tats, the child support receipts.
Stretch marks.
But because we're talking about prophecy and the downfall of Edom, and that proves right there, Satan ain't on our side.
Right.
He has a job to do.
Yeah.
But we got a job to do too.
That's right.
So I got Iraka Shatan.
I got your ton.
So may Yahweh Shem Shai allow the feed to continue, because Satan will try to deter you too.
Yeah.
All right, let's just close up and go home. Go home and doom scroll. Hey, what up? You like the monkey? You like the monkey on the phone? He's home like this. Fuck out of here.
That's so funny, man.
He got it. The water, man. Appreciate y'all. And I pray to Yahweh Shem Shai, you brothers are doing good. And I pray you sisters are doing good too, man. Okay?
It's good.
Okay.
The water, bro.
Okay, we good. We good. We here. But yeah, man, I just want to say this real quick. I pray you brothers, man, doing good, bro.
No, seriously. For real.
Don't fucking let the mind game get you.
Right.
We've already won. You got to look past the present that Satan's trying to isolate you.
Right.
You know?
Do not give in to mortal thoughts.
Yeah, don't.
Don't give in to that shit.
Yep.
Scriptures say that don't give this. I gotta get it real quick, bro. This is what the scripture said. This is second Esdras, and it's actually even more beautiful in the GNT. I like how that was worded too. Second Esdras 14:14. Let go from the mortal thoughts.
Yep, forsake it.
That's right.
But Satan will use it still, though.
Yeah.
He'll use your exes.
Yep.
He'll use moment, and you just gotta forsake it.
Yeah.
You gotta forsake it. Anything you lost, the Lord's it's gonna be a trifecta. You know, it's gonna be. Look at Job. But the point that I'm learning as a young brother in this walk is, even though you know it, there's times you still just gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, I don't care about mortal thoughts. Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking beat you up with them.
Yeah.
But that's just the fight.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn to spiritually uppercut, duck, weave, dodge. You gotta have that fucking Mike Tyson, and then bang through the name of Yahweh Shai. And then you'll realize the demons are gone, because sometimes demons be so they'll be so repetitive that they'll be a part of your routine to a degree, and then you'll be like, oh, where'd it go?
Yeah.
And oh, thank you, Yahweh, because you have to keep fighting it.
Yeah.
You know, it'll attack your faith, so you gotta keep fighting. You gotta acknowledge the Lord. Look at, I'll tell Satan I'll tell the Lord about Satan.
Yeah.
Look what he's saying. He said that he's put adultery in my head.
For real.
You gotta point him out like Haman.
You do.
And you just gotta keep fighting, keep adoring, don't believe it, and then it goes away.
For real.
You know?
Hey, man, that's a spiritual tip right there. For real. That's a good way to combat Satan, spiritually. But that's why having the name is so important.
Yeah.
So for other camps to say that the name is the name, that's very evil.
So you can't. I'm sorry.
It's like it, bro, because now you're not giving Jake what they need. Like it said, even in the book of Acts, it says that they were baptized in the name. The name. So the name is really detrimental to our salvation.
Key.
It's the key, man. Back in second.
So can I just dangle fringes at Satan and be okay?
Man.
Right? Because the one Jake, he lifted his fringes to commit adultery. You know?
Man. Second Esdras 14:14. Cast away the burdens of man.
Burdens. Men are burdened.
Yeah.
Right now by
a 5 foot
a 5 foot death wish. By living because it says be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
But that has been weaponized against men in Babylon.
Oh yeah.
I came across a woman who's only been in America for 6 fucking years. 6 years, already 3 children.
Damn.
Divorced, home, and alimony.
Damn.
In 6 fucking years, bro. Okay, so you can't tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
she got it made.
But that's because of Babylon.
Yep.
But now that man is burdened, paying alimony. She gets to get popped by other niggas.
Yep.
Because she gets to figure it out, and he's paying out the ass for these 3 babies and this home for this bitch to live a white woman's life.
That's wicked.
And you're from Africa too, bitch.
That's wicked, bro. The scriptures say she's supposed to leave with nothing. If that husband give her that bill of divorce, she leaves with nothing.
Yeah.
But like you said, I believe you put me onto it about back in '69, which is right. That's when the truth came out. But back in '69, Esau gave women the right to divorce their husband.
I think it started in like California or something.
See? Oh, Cali.
You know?
But it started in Babylon, ultimately.
So that's why the apostles told us to vet women. So I was like, oh, wow, yeah, oh, okay. Ghost.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck out of here. What Chris
Real.
Brown say? Deuces.
Deuces.
The fuck out of here. Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Real.
You know, you get a
Yeah, man.
that Aries Spears like, ha. And you kind of walk, you got to walk away, brothers. You got to learn that, because I'd have been burdened.
Yeah.
You got to learn to walk away. We walked away from this whore already. You got to walk away from many whores in it. All right?
Man. And it reads, put off now.
But you should feel special.
That's right.
Okay? You should feel special.
That's right, man.
Because why all these temptations trying to tempt us? Because they don't give a fuck about all these other people.
Right.
We're the target. So that, oh wow, I'm flattered. You know what I mean?
Real, man.
Even what Drake say, putting 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, that's a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's the hate that we get, you know, we're infamous.
But that's how you know that a man is great.
Yep.
Because you're hated.
Yep.
You know, look at prime example, Yahweh Shai. He was hated but also loved. You see, like I gotta look it up, but it says Apostle Paul when he wrote, we are known but yet unknown. We die but yet we live.
1 Corinthians 6, I think.
We
might have to go into that.
Yeah.
But let's make our points.
Oh yeah, let me finish this. Back in 2 Corinthians 14:14, it says, put off now the weak nature. And the weak nature is ultimately the flesh.
Yeah.
Because your spirit could be cool, but the flesh is gonna try to make you think about the ex, right? Try to make you think about, you know, the time you failed, made a mistake. But the scriptures say a righteous man fall, but get back up, right? So don't allow demons to isolate you.
At your progression.
Yeah, right, at your progression.
Look, Nikola Tesla said, when you can't be controlled, you will be hated, and that's the power.
Oh, wow.
See?
Wow.
See?
Wow. Call Allah, how about Shemal Shai? What was you reading? I read that Thessalonians.
Mortals. We finished Mortal Thoughts?
Yep.
Okay. And you finished Thessalonians about everything with Satan?
It's a little more, actually.
Yeah. Let's get all that.
Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10, the NLT, he will use every kind of deception. I'm sorry, Slakia. He will use every kind of evil deception.
Damn.
To fool those on their way to destruction.
Yeah, that's why, like rumors of war, people are actually falling victim to believing AI videos.
Yeah.
You know, they're believing the deception that Esau is allowed to bring.
Like that one video of the Sheetamite chick was on the Navy ship. Remember, she was crying.
Yeah, we did a lesson on it.
It was AI.
Yep.
That was AI.
But it said, I think we titled it, if you're not of the elect, you'll be deceived.
Yes.
Which that's what it's coming down to. If you're not of the elect of the Lord's chosen nation, Israel, Yashar Allah, you're going to be deceived.
Mm-hmm. Seriously. And it says, back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 10, it says, he will use every kind of evil deception.
Every kind of witchcraft. And then let's hold Wisdom of Solomon 14 too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we got to go into that. So he's going to use witchcraft. He's going to use numerology. He's going to use shapeology. Whatever the hell shapeology is fucking called.
Geometry.
Thank you. He's going to use it. Because like the other day I was driving, and this one, it dawned on me again. Because a lot of times we'll get things and then it comes back again. And so I was driving, and all of a sudden I looked in my rear view, and I saw the car behind me, above its registration, it had that police star. And I caught
pentagram.
Yeah, and I caught my flesh kind of like, and I checked it right there. I said, "That's witchcraft." The fact that you saw a shape and associated it with some form of fear is witchcraft.
Even like out here, there's a suburb. It's called Victor, New York, right? And when you go in the sign to go into Victor, New York, it says "Welcome to Victor," and there's literally fucking pentagrams and Masonic symbols on the sign.
Well, it says Freemasons.
Right?
It says it.
It says it.
So why is Freemasonry just like, I remember one time I was out and I walked by female with me, and I walk by and I look and see a Freemason shit, and no one else is like, it's normal to them.
Yeah, bro.
See, Esau's demon energy is normal. Like now, women's sex energy is normal. You know, like you got a man, but you're giving off sex energy. Mm-hmm. You see? So it's like Esau, he's the angel of light, but he's giving off demonic energy though.
See, and that proves that in the kingdom, righteousness is going to be normal. Because right now we live in a wicked world. But the Lord is all about balance, bro.
Yeah.
So we are waiting, enduring to be introduced to a world of righteousness.
Yes.
I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah.
Even though we're trying to be righteous, I don't know how a world will be with no Edomites, you know, with just no wickedness, no adultery.
Jeez.
That's gonna be a very beautiful time. And the thing about it, it's gonna be for all eternity.
And what the creature needs is to understand the essence of the joy. Like a lot of our moms at an older age is now tapping into the motherhood because of the curses. Like our parents, they are under the curses. So
catching up.
They're catching up. I have no ill will. My dad, I'd have left too. You know, the for I'd fucking bounce.
For real, bro.
I'd have fucking stay here and be poor with you. But then they won't give it your sons anyways.
And so like Ibrahim cut you off. And my pops, he told me why he left.
See?
I have no ill will towards
You shouldn't have no ill
Never
will.
did.
Like I even understand, like my mother now of age,
right?
As a woman, why she acts the way she acts.
Right.
See, we actually understand women. That's why we rebuke y'all asses, because we really know what's up. But the point is, it's like the parents, they were caught up in Babylon and the lifestyle of it. So now us being older and them of older age, you can understand why they did what they did and the reason for survival.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the point is, in the kingdom, there's gonna be the honor back, like honoring your family, having children, honoring the sons. You don't have that now. You can't truly cherish your own children in Babylon because there's a thought they fucking might not be yours.
And plus, the scriptures say this is not your rest.
It's not. So you can't even enjoy, doing these honorable things. So like you're saying, the kingdom is when even you sisters are gonna understand the joy of being able to have a child, because now you think about life and the first thing that comes with your mind is bills, hell, Satan, people doing things. You know what I mean? Like,
and then in the kingdom for you, are you Israelite women, when y'all have when you conceive that baby, you won't have no more child birth pains. Well, be no fucking pains. It's gonna be like butter. Everything's gonna be smooth sailing in the kingdom, bro. It said no more sorrow, no more tears, But that's starting off with the elect first, No more pain. Everything's gonna be made new, pursuant to Revelation 21 and verse 5.
Oh, not artificial?
No artificial, no AI, no more plastic, no more sex rings.
Do you know that they figured out wax worms can completely eat plastic, and then they got rid of wax worms? That wax worms can actually break plastic down, to decompose it or whatever, and they shut that fucking program down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You can't even get rid of that shit.
Yeah. But wax worms could.
That's crazy.
So they said wax worms are the problem.
No, nigga, you're the problem.
Yeah, Esau's the problem.
You're the cancer of the earth.
And anybody in Babylon wanting longevity of it is the problem, whether you know it or not. Because a lot of people may be on self-survival. I get it. But what you don't understand is you're trying to survive, and the longer you're trying to survive here is the establishing demonic rulership. Yeah. It's all gotta go.
Seriously. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10 in the NOT. It's like it has to load up. My bad. Phone acting up. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10. Shit buffering. There we go. It says, he will use every kind of evil deception. See, Satan, he everywhere right now. To fool those on their way to destruction, because they refuse to love and accept the truth that will save them.
Wow. So
like it says in, what's that? 2 Corinthians 4, right, in verse 3. It says that the God of this world have blinded the minds of them that believe not. So the people that, like Jake, for example, the reason why they don't believe, because like you said, they're ultimately they want to stay still be here. They want to still be attached to Babylon, bro.
That's their lot.
Yeah, man.
Because they were born in vain.
Yeah.
The elect weren't born in vain.
No.
Because even Jeremiah 1 and 5, I knew you before the womb.
Now we were Habakkuk.
Yeah, finish Habakkuk and then Wisdom of Solomon 14.
Gotcha. Back in Habakkuk 2 and verse 1, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Boom, it's for an appointed time, which makes all the sense in the world why AI is here now, because that goes hand in hand with the MOTB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's here now. So the next phase, what it would look like is going to be a major attack, which then after the major attack, the dust is going to settle, And this is where Esau's going to come out with a solution.
Right.
Mind you, while they're still going to be at war with Iran, mind you, while there's still going to be financial issues, all these things are going to be happening while you got to continue Babylon as normal.
He wants to create order out of chaos.
Exactly. So some kind of cyber attack, because that's in Terminator 3. That's because remember he said Cyberdyne became self-aware.
Yeah.
But then the movie Terminator 3 is where they show you what he was prophesizing to happen.
Right.
So in Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, is when there was some kind of a virus that was happening on the internet and technology. So they used Skynet to go in and take it out, and that's when it took over.
And he said that in Terminator 2, and it happened in Terminator 3? Wow. See, that's why I like that series, because it's a timeline. You got to go back and forth.
Exactly.
This movie, that movie. Like, even like with The Matrix, for me personally, I say you got to watch the last one first, like Matrix 4, and then watch number 1 after that, you know? But it just goes to show that even with Esau, he puts like what's called predictive programming. He puts it in the movies, so he knows. But back in Habakkuk 2 and verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
And that's what we've all been waiting on. But we're here now to where the vision can be clearer tomorrow.
Right.
Because you have everything you need for it.
Right.
You know, and this is how we could literally see that the next phase has to be some kind of 9/11 scenario to heighten the war situation in over there in Persia, which is ultimately the Valley of Jehoshaphat. And this is why now you're seeing an influx of Muslim political candidates in America.
Yeah, bro.
Because they want to bring in a Zism, Emism conflict. They need Esau in America to side with the demographic of so-called white people and to look at Muslims as taboo, because they're getting ready to go with Muslim empires. They're about to go to war with Muslim religious empires in the so-called Middle East. You know, so they need to boost morale. You got something?
I was look something up real quick, because I believe recently you had some Ishmaelites saying DTA while they were in America.
Yeah, in Dearborn, Michigan.
Oh, they were okay.
Yeah, they're in Michigan right now is being used like Minnesota was used for Somalians.
Yes.
Michigan is being used right now as a focal point of the problem in America is the foreign people coming over and having the right of freedom of religion. So it's okay for Esau to have freedom of religion, to say God is white, who you call Jesus is white, and I could hang, burn, and kill niggas in my freedom of religion. But now he has a problem that Ishmaels came over and using your rights to have freedom of religion to serve Allah.
Man, bro. And that's it, bro.
That's Esau, a cunning hunter.
Esau got everything planned out. You know, it's the same playbook, you know?
Right here. Look, pentagram.
Oh, wow.
Right here. From this book, Fossilized Customs, which we have prophecy. You know, we're just using this as a talking point for Revelation 11:14. And on the ground level, while you see what's happening. You know what I mean? It says, in 1871, Giuseppe Mazzini issued a remarkable letter in which he graphically outlined plans for 3 world wars. Until recently, this letter was on display in the British Museum Library in London. It's called the Mazzini-Pike Plan. Now they have World War I, World War II, and now here's World War III. World War III of the Mazzini-Pike Blueprint called for the firing up of the controversy between Israeli and Muslim world. What is happening right now? That's happening right now. It says, would destroy one another and bring the rest of the world into a final conflict. The least of the flock shall draw them out.
That's right. Yep.
The great battle would usher in a complete social, political, and economic chaos. What? It says, the great battle would usher in complete social, political, economic chaos.
That's happening right now.
To fill the void created by the great battle would come a world government headed by Illuminati. In Illuminati doctrine, Lucifer is God and Satanism.
The Great Reset.
Yep.
The MOTB.
It says, oh look, end of internet data.
Internet. Oh, wow.
What you got?
Oh, my bad. So this is Revelation 11 and 14. The second one was passed, and behold, the third woe cometh
The
quickly.
third woe's here.
Yep.
The third, when you go actually and look into history, how long world wars happened or how long the U.S. got in the war,
Yeah.
World War III is here.
Yeah.
But it's just being called a conflict. The point, what I'm saying is, what's happening right now is going to lead to what the world will identify as World War III.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I believe it took Babylon about like 4 or 5 years to enter World War II.
Exactly.
But so it makes sense, like World War III, like it says, the least of the flock shall draw them out. You know, so they got it. So they gonna enter into the war soon. You know. Let me see. I'll read it again. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe was passed, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The second woe ended what? 1945.
Yeah.
It ain't
45.
2045. See? So that's less than 100 years.
And it said it come quickly. Come on, man. We're like it says in Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the visions that for an appointed time, and we're living in that appointed time. You know, the last days of the last days.
So World War One, the entire war was about 4 years. See, so it's not like that's why it takes time. World War One, 1914 to 1918, which 1913 there was like issues with gold. There's a whole financial. Listen, war, money, power. War, money, power. There's money. All types of shit surrounds World War One and World War Two. That's how they also World War One jacked up America's owning land.
Oh wow!
All that shit, bro. The war took away Americans' freedom.
Oh, because they turned into a corporation.
Right. They had to save it.
Right.
So all that shit plays a part. So World War One took about it said 4 years, 1914 to 1918. World War Two was 6 years, 1939 to 1945. See, so it was established in 1939. And then it ended in 1945. Then 3 years later, the state of Israel was proclaimed. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on. That's the bastard of Ashdod.
Come on, man. It says that we are not ignorant to Satan's devices.
Exactly.
We know who you are, bro.
Exactly.
The Lord has exposed you on all levels.
Now let's ask this.
He think you tough.
What scenarios today hypothetically can cause World War III? I want you to observe what's going on with U.S., Israel, Iran. Can that hypothetically lead to a World War III? It must be. Let me see. Searching. Yes. Okay. Yes. The current Babylon-Amalek-Persia conflict could become the starting point for a much larger international war.
World War III, baby.
Jeremiah 50, the sound of battles in the land.
Got you.
And the situation is substantially more serious than a hypothetical scenario. What? I was just asking a hypothetical question.
Because it's prophecy. It's bound to happen.
What we say, it's here.
Yeah, bro.
So this is it. Oh, it says that proverb will cease.
Yes.
So
yeah,
Jake,
yeah.
hey, you Jake's out there. You about to find out. Fucking playtime is over.
Ezekiel 12. Let me see.
All right. It says, as of August 9th, 2026, believe it or not, we're in the year 2026, as they say. The Babylon and Amalek have already been in a major war with Persia, with the conflict involving attacks on Babylon forces, regional actors, and strategically critical Strait of Hormuz. The basic World War III chain. Think of it like this. Babylon, Amalek, Persia, Russia, Magog, Moab potentially becoming involved. Ezekiel 38.
Yep.
Direct confrontation between major powers. The critical issue is that Persia doesn't have to defeat Babylon militarily for the war to become global. The danger is that additional countries become directly involved.
Ooh, directly involved.
Persia attacks Babylon forces and kills large numbers of Babylonians, like Pearl Harbor. So you should be expecting Babylon to hit itself. And then the cry with a white finger pointing at someone brown.
Yep.
Like a white bitch committing adultery, blaming it on a Jake.
Yep.
Then you got Big Mama. He was white as butter. Remember that from Rosewood? But that's Esau's nature.
White as butter.
That's, it's good. That was before corporate America.
Yeah, bro.
Where you could eat butter.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
Now you got shit that don't melt unless you buy it that says pre-melted. Nah,
Damn,
but
bro.
you know.
No, for real. For real, man.
So let's see. Yup. So they're saying Persia attacks, Babylon retaliates, Persia retaliates, U.S. escalation. See? We're here. We're here. At any minute, at any second, anything can happen. Okay?
See, Esau, he think he's about to go in and be the victor again.
The fool rages.
See? But the scriptures say his pride has deceived you, man. Your pride, that pride is one hell of a drug. That pride is gonna be your demise. Your blessing is your curse. You know?
It says Russia becomes directly involved. This is where the situation could begin moving towards something that generally resembles World War III.
Wow.
Magog does not automatically have an obligation to enter a war. Your obligation's with the Lord. Your obligation is prophecy, bro. It says
it shall put hooks into thy jaws and turn thee back.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Meaning the Lord's gonna put that 1950, 60 USSR spirit.
Zane Keith.
Yeah.
Fucking
bro. That real Russian, spirit.
That fucking dip bullets in vodka and drink it spirit.
For real, man.
Russians don't play either. I seen a video of Russians slap this pretty little white woman, factory reset her ass and everything.
It was a video of
there's a reason why black women don't go to Russia.
Yeah, they don't. And over there in Russia, they don't tolerate Moism. You had some dude get his ass beat brutally because he was claiming to be that over there.
Good. So shout out to them. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It says, but imagine Magog decided to provide Persia with extensive military assistance. Bro,
shall
shield,
be a guard unto them.
buckler.
Yep.
What are you holding? The sound of battle?
Yeah.
You hit that and then go to Ezekiel.
This is Jeremiah 15:22. A sound of battle.
Bum, 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 bum. Like the Brothers Dream when they were banging the drums.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know?
Yeah, pure pressure.
Pure pressure. Bum, bum.
Yeah.
So there's a sound of battle. You hear it? You got to listen past Hot Girl Summer. Wait, shh. Yup, there's battle. I can hear it. You got to look past, the human drama that Babylon gives you.
Yeah.
You got to look past the date, the likes, the anniversary, the Monday, the work, and real life is taking place.
Literally.
Babylon is so to cause confusion to keep people in a very questioning mindset.
Yep, seriously. Back in Jeremiah 15:22, and it says, a sound of battle is in the land.
A sound of battle. It's a time to peace and a time of war. We're in a time of war. We're in a time of war.
And
that's why we don't need the mother's emotional opinion.
No.
Even to this day, my mother still calls me her baby boy. We're not baby boys. But the point is, the time we're in, it's not a time to hear mothers nurturing.
Yeah.
No, this is different.
Like the movie Dead Presidents. He didn't want to see the picture of his daughter. He's in literal war. That's going, come on, man. I don't want to look at that shit.
Niggas walk around with a head.
Man, bro.
But, baby, that's a time and place for everything. That's why the spirit begin on IUIC, like, yo, these men need to be built up, not falling in love. Of course, it's a beautiful thing. You sisters are supposed to love us, first of all. But the point is, we're out here. We're out building. There's something happening.
We're designed different. Come on, there's two different roles. Even though the Lord made us to be compatible in certain areas, but we're not the same.
We're in wartime, though.
Yeah.
We're in wartime. We're in wartime.
Yes. Back in Jeremiah 15:22, a sound of battle is in the land.
And Esau knows it.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Trump said it was treason for whoever leaked the fact they ran out of rockets or something.
Oh.
So what that shows you is when Trump says we're gonna we're gonna do a ceasefire. That nigga's reloading.
Yeah.
He's not telling you. He's telling you.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a ceasefire. No, this nigga's cleaning the guns.
Yeah.
And getting ready to shoot again. He's a master at deception, bro.
We talking about the guy that murdered the Iranian leader back in 2020, January 1st.
And I think at a funeral or something.
There was I think like the middle of the night.
What about like what about when they hit the all girls school?
Bro.
They killed little babies, bro. Little beautiful babies, little brown babies.
Come on, man.
And you know why they did it? Because they said that school, the children, the daughters, they were daughters of Persian soldiers. So they're over there killing their leaders.
Bro.
They're killing their children, and then all the way over here in fuck ass Basra, you fucking people got the nerve just nuke them. But that's why I'm telling you. That's why they're putting Muslims in office to keep the hatred high. So when they go to war, you don't look at them as people. Yeah. You don't look at them as children. You don't look at them as humans.
Yeah.
See,
like the old boy who was recently elected as the New York City, was he?
Madani.
That's his name? The governor or the mayor?
Yeah, that tan nigga.
One of the two titles.
His mother was busting it open in the Epstein files.
Oh, yeah.
So they're plugged in.
Yeah, they all plugged in.
They're all plugged in.
They all friends, bro.
It's a big club and you're not in it.
That's right. And it says Jeremiah 15:22.
Oh, now that drunk Kamala, Montel's ex.
Yeah.
Some of you bitches voted for her.
She popped up again.
Yeah, and I'm like, where's their liquor bottle? She's just tired.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That fucking old camel pussy.
Yeah, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
A lot of you women, a lot of you wicked women, I should say, you exposed your hand when she was running for president.
Yep.
Bro, that shit was so demonic. Like the job I was working at the time during that whole bullshit, like, bro, I didn't even go in the next day. Like, you can feel the tension the night before the election.
Bro, I remember that morning. I remember waking up, because we had to wait.
Yeah.
I remember waking up and finding out Trump was president again. I promise you, brother, the equivalent was watching Lakeview Terrace. It was like, I was like, yes!
Yeah.
I was so happy
Yeah.
when Nero got back in office. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like a young child again.
Yeah, bro.
You know, it was like Christmas morning.
Because remember, the last woman to run for president was Hillary Clinton back in 2016.
That demon.
You know?
She's a super demon.
Yeah, bro.
Women are the perfect candidates for the NWO.
Yep.
The Bible calls you a weaker vessel.
Yep.
So you need to realize you're under spiritual attack.
Yep.
You're under spiritual attack.
Yep. And here it is. You got fucking Hamites coming out of church, which the majority of them are Jakes. But they look at this picture and think we crazy.
And they got a scarecrow hat on.
Come on, man. He did.
I
ain't even look at the
look
card.
Amish.
Man, people
are through. They're crazy.
They're misinformed. And it says Jeremiah 15:22, and of great destruction.
Yep. Great destruction's coming. These people don't know it. Christians don't know it. Your local neighbor don't know it.
Nope.
But guess what? There's people in the government that are getting aware of things, the severity of things. Soldiers are finding out. This is my last day as a soldier. This one Edomite, he like ripped his, he had like a suit on, or he had like the military.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my last day. See? People are starting to find it taboo to represent Edom. That's why he needs this new, young, dumb generation.
Right.
He needs these new, young, dumb niggas to join.
But Esau, like day by day, he's getting more exposed.
Yes.
Because it says knowledge shall increase. So even like these other Edomites and these other people that are amongst, like, what they call them? Psalm 64.
Truthers?
What they call it? Not truthers.
Whistleblowers.
Whistleblowers. Like they're exposing Esau even more, bro. Unlike his plans, you got Edomites showing entrances to like the underground bunkers, and bro, they're exposing Esau.
Well, going back, they said that they ran out of missiles. And Trump was like, I gotta look fact check it, but basically they're like, whoever said that, that's treason. So they're basically like, yo, we depleted all of our rockets. We need new ones.
Bro.
So Iran is just chilling. They're letting them keep shooting. Man. They're chilling. They're underground. They're chilling.
Man. This is Ezekiel 38 in verse 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. So you Russians, you're not exempt either. Y'all Edomites too. And it says, and say, thus said the Lord power.
Yeah, probably a lot of our first Shedemite concubines are gonna be Swedish beast bitches. You know, like Swedish, Polish, Switzerland, Russia.
A lot of EU bitches.
Yeah, we about to get the world, man.
That's right.
You know, I'm chilling. My eyes single. I go to work, pray, study, work out, pray more, pray to fast more. That's it. I'm chilling, and just stay consistent. You know, you brothers out there, just do some just keep doing a push-up.
Yeah.
Just keep doing a pull-up. Keep going to the gym. You're just gonna get bigger and better, while everyone is just getting sucked and fucked out around us.
Yep.
We ain't missing out on nothing. I'm waiting for the Lord to bring the world to me. I'm not going looking out in the world. The Lord gonna give me. The Lord know what I like. You know what I mean? So we're waiting. We're not out here loathing and yeah, man, be nice, hello. Nah, bro.
We waiting on the world to change.
We waiting on the world to change.
For real.
We not getting caught up in this babble that has people distracted until bada boom.
That's right.
You know? And it's gonna be a big bada boom.
That's right. For real, man. Seriously,
boom.
Man.
Big bada boom.
It says it's gonna make this place rock to and fro like a drunkard.
Man.
That's a lot of impact.
On this earth.
Like, yeah, bro.
The earth. On the earth. This is about to happen on earth.
For real, man. And
we gonna change the name of Earth too.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Who the fuck named Earth Earth?
Right.
Who named Earth Earth? You know?
Back in Ezekiel 38 in verse 3.
You know what we're gonna call it? Mine.
Right. Like old boy from Braveheart.
Oh,
he said it's my island.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, he's like nah, but that's Jake though, because that was us.
Yep.
You know, Joshua 1:9. Everywhere we go, bro. Everywhere we set our foot, that's ours.
Yep.
You know, 2 Nebuchadnezzar 6. This is, bro, the war is made for our sake.
Yep.
And everybody in it is servants.
And ground level, these Edomites know it.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, you gonna say something, brother?
Like all the heathens, they're made to serve us.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
But that's why the Lord gave them their piece of the pie first.
Yep.
Because the Lord is about to raise up a kingdom that's never gonna fall.
Never.
Pursuant to Daniel 2:44. You know?
Like Esau said, they saw black men coming out of ships with faces of never being defeated.
Woo. Man.
What one of you humans could say you defeat death?
Ooh.
You have a death style.
Man.
So when death gets when death presents itself before us, we're gonna say, "Where's thou sting?" We're just,
man.
You know?
And we wouldn't even be able to say that and go the kingdom. Bro, Yahushua had to die for us, bro.
Yes.
Because Yahushua said, I already came to the world, man.
Yes, Yahushua is with us.
He did, bro. Yahushua, he's the blueprint.
You better get familiar with Yahushua.
Yeah,
I'm saying in your prayers.
Yes.
Yahushua is with us.
Yes, bro.
You know what I mean? Yahushua is with us.
Yes, man.
And I prayed the other day to Yahushua. I said, please pray for me.
Yes.
You know, please keep me in your prayers because I pray for them.
Yeah.
There's a special relationship between Yahushua and his elect. And not only the elect men, but the believers. Let me get that in John, you know, because they're for the sisters as well, the brothers and sisters, you know, because as much as we rebuke our people, there is a small remnant that is
righteous,
that is exempt from the judgment coming.
It's like my bad,
but
right.
through Yahushua,
right,
the blood. But there is a small remnant. That's why we, as the hopeful elect, there's a certain standard we have to keep in the spirit collectively, you know.
Right.
John, real quick. What's that? 17 and 21. This one's real cold to me. Where he says, I pray not for them, but them that believe on them through their word.
Oh, John 17 and
I got
9.
it.
I think, yeah.
This is John 17 and 20. It says 20. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word.
Oh, John 17.
So that's a beautiful thing, man. When you going through it, you know, as much as we get on what we get on, we talk about things a lot of people don't want to talk about or say certain things that other people may be quiet on. But at the end of the day, we're a hopeful elect of a small remnant waiting to be taken out of here collectively together. You know what I mean? So when the rebuke goes out, that rebuke ain't on the hopeful elect.
No.
That rebuke ain't on the elect lady. That rebuke ain't on the brothers and sisters. That rebuke is on the 2/3 that are cursed with the curse of this punishment.
That's right.
You know?
And you damn heathens.
And you fucking heathens.
Starting with Amalek, Esau.
Yep.
Bitch ass nigga.
I
hate Edomites, bro.
I'm gonna personally throw Elamites at Amalek. You know? Create a whole batch of Dalsim niggas. Ha!
Oh, you say Elam? Yeah, man. They deserve it, bro.
And we're gonna have a good relationship with the heathens too.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a good relationship. You know, you got to think. Of course, there's gonna be, you know, that first day, but it's gonna lead into a very prosperous life for the creature to realize under our rulership, under Yahushai's kingdom through the government of the house of David. You know,
because we got to establish order in the earth first, and then once that order is established, then generations,
it's gonna be so
generations,
nice.
It's gonna be normal.
It's gonna be
nice. righteous, bro. Being righteous will be normal. But right now, being wicked is normal. You see, back in Ezekiel 38 and verse 3, and say, "Thus said the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal."
Yeah, when Putin years ago showed you Yahushai, the depiction of who the word calls Jesus, he showed you that as black because that's a psyop. That's psychological warfare because he wants the so-called blacks in America to uprise against the whites in America internally because America is an enemy to Russia. So he didn't show you that because he's cool.
And Jake ate that shit up.
And Jake ate it up. You know? You saw what Putin did?
Yeah.
You know?
But also
eyes wide. I'm sorry.
No, you just like it, bro. You
the eyes all wide and shit. They took the Cheeto print. Yo, nigga, you seen that?
Right.
Like Jake is cursed right now. Our people are cursed right now with simplicity. You know?
And also too, it shows that you can't do nothing against the truth before it. Because the apostles, the elders, brothers, brought that out. You know?
Yeah, nigga, we didn't need you to show that.
But it took Esau to show you niggas to believe it. But wait, that's why when shit hit the fan, then it shall know that a prophet had been among you. You know?
But they don't believe brothers that look like Edomites in the camp when they're teaching them.
Right.
Then the angle is, well, why you got him here? Why you got him here? See?
He's one of us. But Jake is so through. You know, Esau has Esau has done a number on the world, bro.
Through the Lord.
Ultimately
through the Lord.
Through the Lord, yeah.
Through the Lord, he really allowed something to raise your blood pressure.
He allowed this man to get this win right now.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
For real, man.
And we gotta accept the punishment. Yeah. That's why we're waiting.
But him winning, it also says what's that, Job 14? Right. For real, they need to see that.
Yeah, Big Mama need to see that.
For real. But Job 14 it says that the triumph of the wicked is short, but for a moment. Either Job 14 or Job 20. I always get those mixed up. But back in Ezekiel 38 and 4, and it says, "And I will turn thee back," like we said earlier, "and put hooks into thy jaws."
He's gonna cause them to get into this conflict.
For real, man. Because it says in Proverbs 21, the Lord works in the minds of these kings. It says the hand of the let me get a real quick slide here. Proverbs 21.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah. Yep.
See how quick that blew away?
Yep.
That's gonna be Esau.
Yep. Fall like lightning.
Yep.
Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart, being the mind, is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Wherever he wants it. Like you ever see a video of water returning to a dry river? And like you can see the bottom and it's all dry.
Yes.
But then the water comes.
Yes.
That's how the Lord is poetically telling you how I can move pieces on the board.
Woo.
All right, I can put this king right here.
Man.
I can move that bishop there. You know, I can make you go out to battle. You know?
Oh, Isaiah, what's that? It says he mustered the host of the battle.
Yep, Isaiah 13. Which mustereth means to basically check. Like set in presentation.
Oh, so like gather.
Like that's why they be doing the parades.
Yeah.
They're showcasing their military
their might.
So that's the Lord mustering the battle. He's getting them ready, you know?
That's what Babylon just had recently. It was before the 250th anniversary.
Yeah, that shit was weak.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I watched that shit. That was so garbage.
Yeah. Oh, and then within that parade for America, they were showing cryptocurrency. Like they were doing advertisements for Coinbase, not Coinbase. What the fuck is it called, bro?
Shit, digital currency.
Digital currency, but it's the main one that Trump be talking about.
Bitcoin?
Not it's Bitcoin, but it's a certain one. But you brothers know.
Yeah.
Back in Ezekiel 38 and verse 4, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen.
Yeah, which is what pilots, tanks, you know, the modern advanced vehicles for war.
Yeah.
Like you got now stupid ass Americans with ducks on their dashboard driving Jeeps, not knowing that shit was made for World War II, you fucking idiots.
Yep.
Women with their one leg up. These bitches be driving with one leg in the air. It's just so careless and corny here. You know?
Careless city.
It's a careless, corny, just ball of confusion. That's why I just stay to myself.
Yeah.
You know, we're not missing out on you're saving yourself a vexed headache.
Yeah.
Going amongst these people, man. You know?
Truly are.
It's just so fucking lame here.
That's why the Lord tells us to don't conform to this world.
Yes.
Be holy.
Yep.
The best thing to be is holy, man.
Because they want you bald and bending a knee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all soft-spoken and shit.
Yep.
Nah.
They want to neuter you.
Nah, we're what they call Sigma males. Not that you get into that shit, but basically a Sigma male is different from an alpha because a Sigma male is against social norms.
Yeah.
So we're against these we don't want to be satanic.
Yep.
Why don't you? Because I don't want to fucking serve Satan, bitch.
Right.
You know? Why are you bending your knee? You know?
Real, man. Back in Ezekiel 38, because the Lord said don't bow.
Thank you.
The Lord told us not to bow down.
Yep. So the gospel is for the men that don't bow to Baal.
Seriously, bro.
You know?
Seriously. Back in Ezekiel 38 and verse 4, it says, I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, and it says all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields.
Yeah, so they're gonna have advanced technology. You know? They're gonna have it. Let's ask if Russia is doing anything militarily. Let me ask this now. Is there any information about Russia doing anything militarily and involving AI? Any new advanced military equipment? Let's see. Searching. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. There is credible recent information that Magog is accelerating AI-assisted warfare, autonomous, semi-autonomous drones, electronic warfare, and other advanced military systems. Bing, bada, boom. There you go.
And bro, they've been had the technology.
Boom.
Remember back in, what's that movie? Captain America. His origin is based in the 1930s. They turned this man to a super soldier. The 1930s, they already showing you they had the technology.
And then in the one Avengers, they had those Russian twins. Remember the Russia was doing.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
The Scarlet.
Yes.
The woman.
Yes, bro.
That was Russia's version.
Yes. Come on, man. Esau already has this capability. That's why it says in Joel 2 that there shall never be after this generation. Talking about the
nukes.
Events, yeah, the nukes, but also going to like the capability, like their advanced weaponry, which the nukes ultimately, the nukes. But like it says right here, in Ezekiel 38, going in about their advanced, capability in the weaponry, advanced warfare.
But ultimately, the Joel, the prophecy is referring to the missiles.
Right, isolating that, and that's the missiles.
But let's ask this then, because I know exactly what you're saying. But for the brothers, the doctrine, we qualify our points. But now let's ask this: do they got any AI with nuclear missiles?
Oh, I believe, yeah, they got to.
Well, we got to find out. Is there any information of any empire or country that possesses nuclear capabilities? Are they also incorporating AI to that? Yo, we ask good questions. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Hell
What?
yeah, bro.
What? Listen to this. Yes, there is a real area of military development, and the evidence is much stronger than simply saying AI might someday be connected to nuclear weapons. There are already efforts to incorporate AI into the systems surrounding nuclear forces, especially early warning, surveillance, intelligence analysts. But guess what? AI is going to fail Babylon because now you go to Joel where it says they won't hurt.
Yeah.
They won't
break their rank.
They won't even AI will fail him.
Yeah.
So
just like Terminator, Skynet, bro.
That's tough. I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're more intrigued with reality than the delusions, that Babylon gives you here.
Because reality is prophecy waiting to happen.
Yes. It says there are already efforts to incorporate AI into systems surrounding, I should read this like Terminator. It said nuclear forces, especially early warning, surveillance, intelligence analysts, communications, decision support. and command and
Decision
control.
support.
So what happens if they get cyber attacked and then the system says we're getting ready to be attacked? Oh, call Yabashmashai. The movie, I think it's Broken Arrow, but in the movie, there's a movie where Esau's system said that they were getting ready to be attacked in a submarine, and then they did something. It was either Eagle Eye. Damn, what movie was it?
Eagle Eye was AI though.
There was a
with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, let me see. What movie in the beginning is where they're in a submarine and their systems are warning them they're getting ready to get hit, but the system was hacked or AI. What movie started off where an attack started in the submarine and then it turned out to be a false alarm, but then they did get destroyed? Fuck, it was either Eagle Eye.
Wait, Eagle Eye.
Or
Eagle Eye started off with him.
It was
like
the funeral.
Yeah.
So it's not Eagle Eye.
Yeah.
There's another movie I just recently watched.
Not the one with Ben Affleck, right?
It might have been.
Let me see. I look it up.
What's this?
What movie?
I think it's right here. Mission Impossible.
Oh, okay.
That's the one. Yep.
Okay,
Mission Impossible: Day of Reckoning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says the submarine's computer system suddenly registered warning alerts indicating an incoming attack from a hostile hidden submarine.
Oh,
but it wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah. So now that he's relying on AI to be his medium, now the Lord's going to use that to trick him.
Wow. And speaking of submarines, remember that one time when Russia came into Babylon, bro? Via
California.
Yeah.
Look at this. Believing they're under attack, the Russian crew fires their own torpedo in defense. The twist, AI hacking. It quickly becomes clear that the threat was a complete fabrication. The ship's rogue artificial intelligence system, known as the Entity, has hacked and manipulated the internal computer systems, projecting a phantom target that vanishes.
A phantom entity? Yeah, the AI is a spirit, bro.
Yeah.
It's a demon.
Wow.
A ghost in the shell.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep, that's it right there, bro. I was watching this the other day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good movie,
Yeah,
too.
it was Mission Impossible.
And they show you shit that they already got.
It says, because the system was fully spoofed by the AI, the Russians' crew owned redirected torpedoes circled back and destroyed them. So the AI made it think that there was a target. So then it shot the missile, but then it's underwater. So the missile, when it shot, there was no target. It circled back and destroyed themselves.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Now. So Esau's blessing is his demise.
Yes.
His destruction.
He that lives by it dies by it.
Wow.
You got a precept?
I'm still in Ezekiel 38.
Okay.
Why you want me to get
No,
something?
no. I'll grab one.
Ezekiel 38 and verse 4, it says, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor.
Yeah, AI armor.
Right, for real. Like that movie, the movie with Vin Diesel, when they were all advanced soldiers. Bloodshot. It's called Bloodshot.
Yep.
And it says, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Yeah, remember years ago when Russia came and helped Syria?
Yeah.
You know?
2019, I believe.
See?
Right?
So we're in a time where soon other nations are going to step in, which is why they call it a world war.
Right.
But we also showed you in times past that world war can take years. You know, it could be so we're in it now.
Yeah.
So you're just now waiting on the next escalation. But what prophecy is going to do is we're telling you the end of it.
Yeah. Like a chess game.
Yeah.
One chess game can take days, bro.
Years.
Weeks. For real. It can. It really can. So, and chess is equated to war.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And the war is a stage. So the Lord is moving all these chess pieces, controlling, the minds of the kings, and putting these spirits out here, for them to go to, World War III. It's the perfect movie, bro.
The longest official recorded and rated tournament chess game, because is over 20 hours.
Damn.
So that was just at a tournament, though.
Damn.
So that was a tournament.
Of one game?
Of one game, it took a day.
See?
That's one game.
Come on, man. And that's come on. That's one chess game.
So how much more this?
Right.
So the point is we're not here sitting to tell you, oh, there's going to be a war for years. We're telling you, like it says, nothing new under the sun. But prophecy is what's going to cause a new earth under the sun.
Right.
Meaning Esau's going to rage in. like you saw World War I, World War II, but prophecy lets us know that he's going to be destroyed, though.
That's right.
He's not going to come home victorious from this one. When they go over there, they're not coming back. That's why it says the virgins mourn having no bridegroom. There's a viral video of a woman hugging her. She was in the right spirit. She was hugging her, because that's the problem with American women. They got so much pride, they're afraid to show the world that they are the possession of that man. They have a demon to want to show that no one can hold them, control them. Bitch, you get held down and fuck. Shut up.
Right.
So the point, though, in the one Ukrainian woman, she's got her arms and legs around her man, and they're both trying to pull him out. See that fucking aircraft?
Probably that air show too.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Now the horsemen. Now imagine the missiles in the air.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Esau thinking that shit's sweet over there.
Oh, and then now with drones, you can have an attack of a no man flying it.
Look like for real. They can control that shit from afar.
A Xbox controller.
Literally, bro.
They do that.
No, I seen it.
Yeah.
They talking about. Yeah, bro. That shit is true.
It's crazy.
No.
Woo!
It says he's the cunning hunter.
Woo!
He lying wait, to deceive, bro. Like Esau is really, he's the red horse for a reason.
But then he'll put niggas on the ground.
Yep.
But Esau's home, he's controlling it with a mic headset, and niggas are on the ground taped to tanks.
You got, and then on top of that too, about niggas on the ground, you got other low-level Edomites playing Xbox, doing what he's doing, and they're playing in the game, talking shit to niggas online. You see that, bro? Yeah. Oh, you got more?
I wanted to read this real quick. Matthew 26 and 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So ultimately Esau, Edom, is going to perish from the blessing he was given of the sword. And the sword has advanced through technology. And now his sword has AI on it. Hear that shit?
Hope I can hear that. That's the air show over there.
That shit's rumbling.
That shit gonna be worse soon.
See, and that's what Babylon needs. It needs to be interrupted from the quiet, good credit score and soccer mom and running and I'll be there tomorrow. That shit needs to be interrupted. That's what is gonna happen here is the clean street and grass, the image.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it the other day. See, what Esau has done is he has put the police on in Babylon to basically make it like how North Korea tries to present it.
Yeah.
Like they make you think that as long as they can make it look clean, everything is clean.
Right.
So it's niggas are the problem. We gotta arrest this drug dealer.
Yep.
But CVS is fucking pumping out functional fetties every damn day.
Yeah. And they're still giving you that Maxine. Not saying now, but back in the, remember, we seen that we had went to CVS and they were still giving that shit out. And it was a couple years after 2020. So it's like, what the fuck, Back in Ezekiel 38 and 5, Persia, Ethiopia.
Persia, Iran,
Yep.
Ethiopia, North Africa. There it is. Hear that?
Damn.
Remember the sky battle?
Yeah.
Revelations 12. Where you mentioned Space Force. That's the spirit. You mentioned Space Force earlier, and then you got these. They're flying.
Right.
Rev 12, man.
Real. Rev 12, 2nd Nedra's 13. Bro, it's about to happen soon, man. We about to be back in our land soon.
Thank you, y'all.
We about to be home soon.
Man.
It's going to be a time where we are not going to be in the land of America anymore.
No, and the normality of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all that's gonna get is gonna get vanquished, man.
All that Babylon
all
wine.
That wine.
That wine gonna be poured out. Like that shit is not good for you, man.
And you know how it's gonna pour out? Like dust. Remember Zechariah?
Yeah.
Blood shall pour out like dust.
Let me get that real quick.
Yeah, you can end it off on that because it goes into the day of the Lord is near.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Zechariah was that 1?
I think it's
14.
Zephaniah.
Zephaniah and 14.
Yep.
1 and 14 or something like that.
It's one of the Z's. One of the brothers.
Let me get that.
Zephaniah. Damn, there we go. Zephaniah 1. I think I started at 12 actually.
1 and 14 I would start at.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I would start at 14, Baba Kasha.
Okay. Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near. and haste greatly.
And no one around us knows that. That's why people at your job are devoted.
Very
I'll be like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, Jay, were you able to call that customer back? You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Like,
and then your job be having you do shit, and in my head I'm like, they can't even afford it.
Right.
And then he's like, well, offer them credit. So you want to put them on more bills?
Because the scriptures say, if you get a job, do it to all you might, and that's double fold. Like, of course, with the truth.
I did my might.
And of course, like I'm saying, like with the job,
I know.
All right, though.
Right.
But Esau wants more.
Exactly.
Like, hold up,
like
man.
Kobe.
I'm already doing everything I gotta do.
Nah.
Like, bro.
You need more flair.
But that proves we're in Egypt, the house of bondage. They want your soul, bro. That's why we gotta get delivered.
Yep.
And it says.
That's what old boy said in Shatas.
What he said?
He was like, he said at the end, remember, because after they killed Wayne,
yeah,
and then the Marley, he went up to fucking Teddy Bruckshaw.
Oh yeah.
And he said, take my money, take it. What else do you want? He said, your soul.
Oh
Bow.
yeah. Yep.
But that's Esau. Esau wants your soul. He wants you sacrifice.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm. And it reads, Zephaniah 1:14, even the voice of the day of the Lord.
And he be sacrificing his own soldiers, bro.
He does.
Your government failed you, GI.
Yeah.
You know, there's horror stories about Vietnam. There's horror stories of these these veterans that Esau, give a hand for Roy. The fuck you mean give him a hand? Vietnam was a sloppy ass war, bro, that you lost.
Yeah.
You know?
And over there, what they say back in like Afghanistan, like between 05, 07. Remember, because remember one of the brothers had told us, because he was over there. He had came up here and he's like, hey, if you went up there, you wasn't making it back home. Because
I was going to go to the Marines from high school.
Yeah.
My dumb ass. I was going to be a dumbass. I wanted to be a dumbass Marine.
But the Lord didn't allow you.
Yep. Yeah. I'm telling you the Lord. When I tell you the Lord physically.
Man.
When I tell you, I'll tell you in the kingdom. When the Lord physically, I'm saying the day they were at my house. I don't know if I ever told you the story. Okay, yeah. Bro, they were at my house.
Yeah.
You know? The Lord saved me from that. Them motherfuckers was ready.
Man.
I was gonna join like some program, some ROTC
program.
JROTC,
yeah. ROTC.
Because they go to your school.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were supposed to do that. Like I thought I was supposed to do construction. Like, you wanted to do this? Because that's the spell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
But yeah, bro, there's horror stories with Esau's military, man. So it's a blessing.
Even up there in the barracks, those women, they get ran through.
Yeah, there's a viral, there's so much that's not been, there's so many testimonies.
Yes.
And the average woman, black woman too, I'll read comments, she was like, yeah, when I was assaulted. So it's a normal thing for them to get assaulted in there.
Yes.
What do you think, man? They're in the Deuteronomy 20 spirit.
Yeah.
But they're doing it to their own.
Like you're literally surrounded by men flared with testosterone. They gotta go to war. They're training to kill.
To kill.
And you think you just gonna be in there
and he's gonna fucking
and you just sitting there with fatigues on.
With your ass out.
Come on, bro. No. Come on. Back in Zephaniah 1 and verse 14, and it says
talking about what?
You know what?
You know what, but
come on.
That's why I hate Babylon, because it's like a demonic it's a demonic elephant in the room that everyone's acting like they can't see.
Like slavery.
Thank you.
Like our derision, our everything that happened to us. They don't want to speak about that.
I can't look at her titties because she's got them hanging out.
See?
I'm just using it as an example. You know what I mean, brother?
But that's the thing that happens here on ground level. You know?
There's some big black nigga with a cigarette will stand up for her.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Yeah. Go to war, nigga.
Bro, people, that's why everybody, they about to get confounded, bro.
Thank you.
The Lord Yahushua about to come back and confound everybody.
They're water rationing, there's water rationing in Puerto Rico right now.
Seen that.
Got some some Latino baddies real thirsty right now.
Mm-hmm. That's going to pour over here into America.
And remember when Trump was doing the Kobe with the fucking Downy toilet paper and shit?
Yeah. Man.
So there's famines, there's fires, there's earthquakes. Oh, there's worldwide active volcanoes.
Oh yeah.
Remember I was saying that? Remember I said, bro, that's how you know it's the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
This brother my witness. Randomly I said, bro, we need to talk about volcanoes.
Yeah,
bro.
I remember.
And then bam.
Yeah, bro.
So that's the Lord.
It's the Lord, bro.
You know?
Back in Zephaniah 1 and 14, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation.
Your little fucking soccer medals, your viral videos, you know, your bank, all that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. Everything that has everyone in a proud, boastful manner will mean shit in the day of prophecy, man.
Right.
You know, in the day of the Lord.
It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath.
Yahweh Shai said he has vengeance in his heart.
Oh,
Yahweh Shai, it made me feel good when
Yeah.
I read that.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
it's Isaiah 63, vengeance, but, or it's in the, or the Gospels. But
Romans 19.
yeah, so the fact that Yahweh Shai has vengeance in his heart, what do you think his disciples are going to be in the spirit of? You know?
Yeah, I believe it's in Romans 12, around like the 19th verse. What's that? Isaiah 47 says the vengeance is mine.
Yeah.
So Yahweh Shai
Yeah.
about to come back and,
Yep.
and put belt to ass, bro.
Thank you.
BTA.
Yes.
The Lord about the BTA, man.
Yeah, and we rooting them on too, you know?
And we down here on earth saying DTA, you know? Back in
Oh, right here, Isaiah 63 and 4.
oh,
For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So Yahweh Shai has vengeance on his mind. Okay?
man.
So that's a beautiful spirit for us to be in.
Real.
You know? Because it said he came to bring a sword. Or came not to send peace, but a sword.
Man,
You know?
seriously, bro. Back in Zephaniah 1 and 14, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, and I will bring a distress upon men that they shall walk like blind men.
I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go.
Right.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Right? Like Ethan Hawke, bitch ass, and leave the world behind.
Yeah.
Fucking loser with his adulterous, skinny boy body bitch, Julia Roberts.
Right.
Bitch hugged on the first black man she saw. You know?
That nigga was like, I'm useless without the GP. I'm useless. Come on, man.
Kevin Bacon knew what to do.
Yeah. He said those damn gooks. And it says,
And then they never told you the plot of the movie. They just left you stuck. They gave you a multi-million-dollar dope-ass movie with multiple subliminal messages just to end it with the ending with smoke bellowing in the city.
which was produced by the Obamas, by the way.
So right after Leave the World Behind, you got to watch Bushwick to see why there's black smoke in the air.
Exactly, because that's what's happening over in, exactly, because they were in, I believe, in the state of New York, actually. Because remember, they were saying they was watching Broadway or some shit. So yeah, bro.
See, we have a good time in captivity without being demonic.
Yep.
We have a really good time. You know what a highlight of my day is after, the lesson and gym is eating chicken, cheese, and kimchi. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying myself, bro. Drinking some sparkling water,
Yep.
flicking through, watching the world end.
So chicken, cheese, and kimchi.
That's it, right, bro? You know? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit, we just chilling, man. While everyone else is just fucking losing it. Burdened. Going back to that mortal life.
Yep, they burdened.
They're burdened, bro. Don't be burdened, brothers. Do not be burdened. Do not be burdened.
It says cast your burdens upon the Lord. Don't be burdened, man.
Yeah, don't be feeling no you become the servant for them.
Yeah, man.
Your loyalty has now been weaponized against you, and now you're just serving everybody.
Yeah. If they-
Serve me.
That's right. Serve Yahweh by Shema Shai.
Yeah.
That's who we serve.
Yep. If I had some children, I'd put their ass to work.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you go to get up with the plate, realize you got the kid. Here you go. Sit back down.
No, but for real, you gotta, it says train up a child
Yes.
that way he should go.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Like
Tobit.
Tobit did for Tobias.
Yep.
It's a prime example.
Yep. And that's what Esau hates, because he destroyed the image of what you're looking at now. This is why through prophecy the Lord building us up, because if we were given the fundamental tools of an average Edomite household, we would flourish.
Yeah.
Our women would flourish, our children would flourish, but we're under curses, so we don't get that on this side. But that's why it's going to be even greater in the kingdom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because even having kids now or women now, they may see it, but then Satan could get on them.
Yep.
I've had women tell me, I don't know where I would be without you. And now where's the bitch? Or where's the woman? See?
Right.
But so the point is, the Lord is showing us the benefits of this tutelage, but that's the tasting. That's why we ultimately need to be in the kingdom. We need to be in power. Okay? We need to be in power.
Seriously.
That's what we need to be in power.
Seriously, bro. We have to be in power.
Then everything will align.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, the heathen ain't going to have the Holy Spirit on them, but they're going to be serving us. You got to think like that. Like, you got Moabites right now rubbing Esau all damn day in those massage parlors.
Yep.
You know? Leave a little 50 on the table.
Yep.
But the point is, the bitch got the spirit to rub and tug.
To serve.
And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So wait till we get empowered.
It's going to be, oh, man.
Oh, man. Elam dancing and shit. You know? Just dance. You all right?
Man, yeah,
it's
bro.
It's going to be nice. Play the drums.
Man.
Play it again.
Even like when going to like, for example, like with King Solomon, like even like when it comes to like the Sabbath, remember he had appointed
12 men.
12 men to be
each moon.
Yeah, each moon. Hey, this is your.
Yup.
You got this now.
You imagine that, bro?
Bro, come on.
Imagine you get the whole.
And that's like, I'm sorry. And that was just for the provision. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Y'all gotta be happy.
Come on.
If I was at home watching this, I'd be rubbing my feet together.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be in the bed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You should be happy.
Man.
You should be happy. Okay?
Man,
you should be happy. We're about to get the family back. You know what I mean? You got brothers. Most of us grew up in a dysfunctional family. That's why it's like you got a better relationship now because your parents are older. So that's why I imagine the kingdom and the love and the feeling and the embracement, the unity. You know what I mean? Like the spiritual relief. Our walls are going to be called salvation. You're going to have your sons, your children. No more scab on the head. Our women going to have all their hair.
Now, like, imagine, like, your mindset. Like, you know, no more battling demons. No more
pain.
I
got pain right now on my shoulder.
No more glasses. No more having asthma. No more, just being, like, in this new body. Just that alone. No more having fucked up knees.
A renewed spirit.
Yeah, bro.
Your spirit.
Yeah.
Your spirit. We're a spirit. No matter the fucking gender, you weirdos. What day's a lot? Right. You know, no matter all this weird shit you people do, at the end of the day, you're a spirit.
Yeah.
You're a spirit. So you can't do shit about it. You can fucking book talk us to death. You're a spirit, though.
Spirit. First. Real, man. Back in Zephaniah 1 and 17.
The spirit always wins.
That's right.
Spirit always wins.
Spiritual always beats carnal.
Yep.
Real, man. Zephaniah 1 and 17, it says, they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord.
I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go.
Right.
That's why they say death to death. You take the mark. Oh, yeah, you're going to die. That's how the Lord going, see, we can't even control the spiritual inspiration the Lord gives us.
Right.
Or certain times, certain things we say. You know what I mean? So it's like we're all getting ready for a spiritual shift.
Right.
We're all getting ready for a shift, you know?
Real.
It's just going to click. You're going to look at Esau different. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh.
Man.
One day you're just going to have an overwhelming, confident feeling to punch through a fucking wall. Or, in that day, you won't have to.
Woo-hoo.
Right? Because right now you feel, but the spiritual power is thinking. You know, I want this and I want that. But spiritual power is not doing nothing and it happening. Like it say Yahweh Shai, he didn't lift a finger.
Yeah, yep.
You know? They even got to lift a finger.
Real, man. It's going to be a beautiful, glorious occasion for eternity.
Forever.
And it says, because Daniel 2 and 44, our kingdom.
Can I say something?
Of course.
How the F can Esau, which you don't hear a lot, how the fuck can he claim Earth was billions of years old, but we can't say we're getting it forever?
Right.
He's basically saying that this Earth has been here forever.
Yeah.
Like you're basically saying the Earth has been here forever, so why can't we say we're going to live on Earth for forever?
What's wrong with that? The scriptures say it, bro.
See, you got to flip it on their ass. That's what with demons, it's jujitsu.
Yeah.
You can't let them isolate.
Yeah.
You got to flip it back on them. You know? He said, flip it.
Yeah. Like Yahweh Shai he was cutting Satan with the scriptures.
Exactly.
Got flipping on his ass.
Or those wicked Israelites. Well, who without sin cast the first stone?
There you go.
You're dealing with hypocrites. You're dealing with people that are banking on the fact that you haven't trained for this.
Yep.
They hope you didn't train. When I tap, let go.
Back in Zephaniah 1:17, here's a point you wanted. And their blood shall be poured out as dust.
Oh, that's fulfilling the law and numbers. How shall the land be cleansed?
Oh,
by the blood of them that shed it.
That's right.
So your ass got, and you know what's lately been on my spirit? Noting all these proud, well-to-do old Edomites, because you got to think when they were younger, what was America like, and how would it have been for us now that we're in a new America?
The first thing I thought about when you said that, bro, was the movie Watermelon Man. Because remember the movie? Well, it's by the comedian Godfrey. Not the one now, the older one.
And he was turned into a Jake?
Yeah, it was the Edomite. He turned to a Jake.
Yes.
And they treated him like a
Oh yeah, the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that was the curses set in there.
Yeah.
Look at it spiritually.
Hell yeah.
And but how the Edomites was treating that,
Yes.
you know, at the Jake in that scene at the time was the Edomites we see today.
Yes.
The baby boomers.
Yes.
You see?
Yes, exactly, bro. Because now they're, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Yeah.
When your ass was, when you're an old devil, you used to be a young devil. You know?
It says his rust has not
all together.
That's right.
But Eve will look at an old white woman, you know what I mean, and have compassion.
Yeah.
That's the problem. What the problem with Eve is her judgment is based off emotion.
Yeah.
And that's fucked you every single time.
Like, remember that video that went viral? It was the mammy, Eve, of course, and she was taking care of the Sheetamite lady, and I believe
She was trying to spit on her.
Yeah, she said she gonna spit on her.
Yep. And she was recording it.
Yeah.
But
Come on.
yeah, it's like, yo, what are you doing?
Come on, bro.
Like, nah, we gotta cancel that bitch.
Because she old.
Fuck that.
Because he old don't make it
Right.
That don't mean that they innocent.
Yeah.
They're still Edomites.
Fools age too.
Yes.
Just because you're old don't mean you're wise now.
Come on, man.
Big mama was little mama before.
Right.
You know?
For real.
She's just old and bitter now.
Like the Edomite baby. It was the black man.
Yep.
And but it says they come out the womb speaking lies.
Yep.
Imagine her old. You see? They're the devil.
Yeah. I said there's this one devil I work with at my job. I'm gonna have him be a jester in the kingdom.
Good.
And he always makes he always sows discord and accusations in a comedic way.
Esau.
And I always say, could you imagine if he was blonde and had tits? Because what I'm indicating is what he's saying could cause me to get lynched.
Right.
That's what people don't realize with this place, man. Just like when you call the cops, you know, this place is set up against us, man. You got it, bro.
Man, that's why Yahweh Shai is about to come and deliver us.
Yes.
And destroy Babylon.
Yes.
And all the rest of you heathens too. Back in Zephaniah 1:17, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Keep going. Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
There it is.
That's destruction.
So what are we ultimately waiting on now? The mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Whatever scenario the Lord deems fit to cause man, i.e. Esau, to implement a mandatory mark throughout the world. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, if somebody asks where we're at, we're in Revelation.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. We're here now. I mean, we're throughout the scriptures, but we're here now.
Yes.
This is where we're at now, you know? So, hey, stay locked in.
Yeah.
And expect what the world is unexpecting.
That's right.
All right? So, Lord's will, you brothers and few sincere sisters was edified through the Spirit as we were. And we just want to say, Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to our bishops, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace, safety, and salutations to the Lord's beloved elect. With that being said, Shalom.